Well, we're getting raided. Guys, we're getting raided. I have to come live early. I have to say something. Hello, everyone. My stream is just starting. Stobert, thank you so much for raiding the stream. I appreciate that. I saw you stream earlier on. I hope you had a fantastic stream. Hydrating. I'm hydrating. All right. Okay. Give me a second here. There we go. And now that the ads are off, hopefully you can all see me. Thank you very much for. I just drank. I'm gonna drink again. All right. Let's stay hydrated. Again, thank you for the raid. Stobert, I hope you had a great stream. I'm just starting my stream now. I'm actually a minute ahead of time. Sorry for my dog, he's just about to go outside and that gets him super excited. Not as excited as I am to start my stream. My name is Skelling Flashback. I live in UK and I stream Flesh and Blood 4 times a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday and Friday. I do this because I'm trying to get better at the game in an attempt to qualify for the Pro Tour Amsterdam. I've never done anything like that. I actually suck quite a bit at FAB. But with the community here that's helping me every single day, I hope that I'm getting better bit by bit. John, hello. I did indeed turn my back on my boy Reiner, as Burst Flame is correctly pointing out. Where's the Reiner list I gave you back in Liverpool? Well, I have it in my back pocket, right? I might still play it. But at the moment I am on Kayo and I'm trying to make it work. So I'm doing what I'm doing for the first time in my FAB career. I'm trying to deck build and I'm trying to make it work. And I think, you know, Kayo has been quite good. I think it's still a good hero. And I think especially on ProQuest level, I do think the stability that Kayo gives me a better chance. John, welcome. Welcome everyone, by the way. Burst Flames, Cobalt, Amazon Coyote, Lillian, my name's James, all the regulars, hello and good evening everyone. And with the new followers, we've also just hit 260 followers. Thank you guys. That sounds like fighting talk. We need the Stobert versus Sculling Beavers. Let's make it happen. I'll get in touch with you, Stobert. We'll set something up. Let's do a co-stream or something. I absolutely want to make that happen. I'd love to. And you can show me how Reiner is the better brute compared to Kayo. Alright. I didn't get my Nationals invite this time around with Reiner, Stobert. Ah, dude. Were you close? Too bad. Next year. I think a Brutov would be really fun. Let's do it. I'll be in touch with you. I'll follow you first of all, and I'll whisper you. Let's do a co-stream. My memory is terrible, so if you don't hear from me in a few days, then let me know. Hello, Valkyria X, and hello, EUZ. Welcome. The legit mistake as well. Legit mistaken. That is slightly different. Hello, everyone. So what are we doing today? I will be shit-talking. I will be trying to get better at KO. And what I want to do for the first time today is rewatch one of my games from last week and try and analyze the game and see what I did well and what I did badly and what I could have learned from watching it back. I've never done that. So I think it could be fun to do it with you guys, and hopefully we'll get some insight. And after that, we'll pick up some more games. The record for the games yesterday was 5-5, so maybe we can go positive today. I got 4-2 at the Brighton RTN, bubbled at top 8 though next time. So yeah, next time. I believe. So we'll both be missing at UK Nationals this year. And yeah, one thing that we like to do, you can see there is a leaderboard over here. So every time I win a game, I open a pack of Flesh and Blood. If there's a Majestic or anything spicy in there, that goes into the pool of cards that somebody can win. So if you are predicting my games, if you are tipping my games to see if I win or lose with a prediction, and you win that, if you go to my Discord, you put in your result there, I will enter that in the leaderboard, and the person who is at the top of the leaderboard at the end of the month will get first pick of the cards that are currently on the list. Now, if you don't get first, that's not a problem either. Anybody that has won a prediction at any point during the month will get into a lucky draw, and the lucky drawer will get second pick of a card. And we have a few spicy cards in that already. So if you want to see some of that, if you want to try and win a card, then yeah, follow me. And we can make that happen. That being said, let me not waffle around more here. I am going to jump over to the main stream and and I've picked a game into one of my worst matchups from last week. I am on Kayo, and I'm playing into Dorinthia. And I'm really bad into Warrior. So I thought this would be a good game to pick. It's also not one from yesterday or Friday or Thursday, so I thought, you know, something a bit further removed would also help. I'm gonna turn off sound immediately, and we're not gonna have any audio, but we're just gonna watch it. And I'm keen to get some feedback from you as well. So let's dive right into it. And if this doesn't work, then let me know. Which is about 50-50 for me. What do you mean is 50-50 for me? The matchup into Warrior, I think it's worse. Okay, so I think in what I'm picking here is all the Clash of Agility. This is the first version of the deck as well. The matchup, I think it's worse than 50-50 for me. I think it's probably about 30-70 to be honest. Yeah. So we started this matchup. This was the first iteration of the deck. I think it was too aggressive. I am leaving some of the go again out here. And I think that was probably the right choice on what to do. Right, so we go into turn 1, and I have turn 1. Right, so let's see what I play here. Morning, ambient night. How are you doing today, my friend? How are you? I hope you're having a great morning so far. This is about 50-50. You need to really know how to play. No, I mean 50-50, yes, if I play correctly, right? But if I don't play correctly, then it's a bit more difficult. I think the two Clash Agility are really difficult. The Command and Conquer doesn't really do anything. I do think just clawing here is the right way to go. And then pitching the Reckless Swing for late game, this might go long, so I think that's okay as well. And then I should put the Command and Conquer in Arsenal. Yeah, okay. I don't think any changes to that. So let's see what we have in the hand here. So we have a Clash of Agility, we have a Mighty Wind Up, we have a Reckless Swing and a Blood Beast Within. So ideally what I want to do is discard the Mighty Wind Up on my next turn to first of all turn on Mandible Claw and to get a Might token for the turn after. Let's see what I do. You remember the game. I don't think it went well, right? So let's see. Hey, Decimator, you love to see it. Oh, well, Decimator, not if you're on the receiving end. Okay, so we're facing a Command and Conquer. So we know they probably don't have any cards to modify that. So I should just, honestly... I mean, what I can do is I can block with 2... So I think what could be a good play here... Their turn is going to end, right? Let's block with Clash of Agility with Beast Within. Then on this turn, before a turn ends, we use a Mighty Wind Up to get a Might token, and then on the upcoming turn we play the Command and Conquer for 7. Let's see what I do. When is any of your games well against Warrior? That is yeah. Right, so what do I block? Okay, so I block with exactly what I said. We even get the Clash. Okay, so we win the Clash. Does that change? Would that change anything that I do here? Yes, I should have still... Yes, I made a mistake, right? So I think what I should have... No, I don't get the Spring Tunic, never mind. No, I should have played the Mighty Wind-Up on the last turn. I missed that. So now the Command and Conquer only comes in for 6. I should have played the last turn so I have the Might. What am I doing here? Okay, so I'm attacking for 3. And then for Command and Conquer... What do you guys think? I think I should have done this the other way around. Although the 7 is pretty easy for a warrior to block, right? So maybe more damage was good. Even more so for Kayo and Rhino, at least I have some non-attacks, yes. Yes, so warrior definitely seemed like a very difficult matchup, Stobart. I completely agree. And they're definitely my biggest, the ones that I struggle with the most. So Bolton is a doozy for me. This line gets you more damage than 2 might tokens. No, it doesn't get me the... Why would it get me the might tokens? I think I should have played the... Yeah, I should have played the might. I think I should have played the might at the start of this turn. Or the end of turn. I'm not sure about this. I think you want to discard the Mighty Wind-Up and just swing the Claw at this point, since E4-8 is pretty hard to block. And they don't care about blocking with 2 cards. Yeah. Yeah. I think it feels pretty bad because but it's probably the right long-term decision. Yeah, I pitched the wind-up. Yeah. Right, so they've got 3 cards. They're just coming with the Decimator Axe for 6. What do we have in our hand? We have the Clash of Agility. We have Assault and Battery. We're gonna have 3 resources, so we're gonna have 3 counters on Spring Tunic. So what we could do is... I think what the right play here would be is play the Assault and Battery, either with pitching the Bear Fangs or the Clash of Agility, get the Tunic counter to go to 3 resources, actually use the ability of Assault and Battery to get an Agility token and arsenal the Command and Conquer. And just take the 6. I think that's what I would do now. I'm guessing I blocked here. Yeah. And now I can't play that anymore. And just the 6 for Command and Conquer is going to be really hard. I should have probably... He got yelled at a lot yesterday. It was blocking when he didn't too, and it lost him again. Yes. I got scared toward the end of the game, right? And then it lost me the game. Okay, so what do I do here instead? I think, yeah, what I just said. So what do I do instead here? I know that the Command and Conquer is probably not going to do much. If I play the Bear Fangs, it's going to be 7 damage, but I also need to discard... Okay, that's... Wait, what am I... That's just terrible. That's terrible. Oh my god. Well, it's 7 and Claw, so it's 10 damage. So you need to block into Axe or it will chip you down. You play slow and wait to get your Blood Rush Bellows. Yeah, but I think what we talked about yesterday was making... taking more time to set up big turns. I think I should have spent that turn preparing a really big turn instead of doing it here for 10. I don't think 10 damage is going to cut it in the long term to do enough damage against that bulwark. And I think if I would have done it the way that I said, this would be a very different hand with the Blood Rush Bellow, which could potentially be a lot better. Yeah, I need a lot more than just a 4-card hand to get through their armor. Right, so I think that was definitely a mistake here. So they're probably just going to Arsenal here. Exactly, right? So what do I do here with this? I can't really do much. So I could swing the runner for 6. Which I think I end up doing. Pitching a Blood Rush Bellow. I would be tempted here to, if I could redo this, play the Cast Bones. Yeah. Blood Rush with Wild Ride in Arsenal, keeping the 4 cards. Yeah, it's not like Decimator has any... Oh, that's true. If you had Scabs... Yes, Sigma, welcome to the stream, first of all, if I had Scabs. But then you're rolling Scabs with Apex Bonebreaker, and I rolled twice yesterday in that scenario, and I got 2 1s. My dog is getting a treat. He's also very excited when he's getting a treat, and welcome to the stream, Sigma. His biggest issue at the moment. I need to be learned when to be patient, when to aggressive. I think that's a really good point. I think that is a really good Burst Flame. So what do I do with this hand? I think I should have played the Cast Bones. It feels bad, but again, I need a setup turn to have a big turn. I have to Spring Tonic counter. Yeah, let's see what I do with this. I'm guessing runner. Probably undercasting Cast Bones and Blood Rush Bellow and putting a Blood Rush Bellow into Arsenal. Oh no, I don't need to pitch for it, never mind. Oh, okay, so I do that. Okay. Right, so I would still do the same here. Cool. Okay. So we put that in Arsenal. Okay, so what are they... They're just going to attack for... I wanted to click pass. Oh, I can't play... I can't do that. Okay, so... Alright, that messes... That's a problem now, right? This is gonna be a big turn. I wish I could actually hover over. So Talishar doesn't have like a replay feature where I could watch it, right? As Sigma told me when I was practicing, says Brothers Levia, you need to value your hand, what you can do. Pay attention to what to pitch and draw as well. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so alright, what do I do with this? So how much is this coming in for? This is for 12, right? And if this hits, they're gonna get go again. And they draw a card. So that's going to be at least 16 damage, likely more. And I have a Blood Rush Bellow. I should have probably taken the damage here. I don't know what I'm going to do, but with the Blood Rush Bellow, with all this setup here, I should play the Blood Rush Bellow into runner, into a claw, into a wild ride, if I can make that happen. And I think that will probably exceed the damage that they do. So you can gamble here as I need to draw a blue to swing again. That is a very good point. I didn't think of that. Goes back to what I said yesterday, you need to slow down at times. I think that's a big problem as well, right? Sometimes I see the cards, I play what I think is right without really thinking about it. Absolutely. Given trackers, take the one value for when you need. Sorry, what do you mean? What do you mean, Sigma? Yeah, so exactly. So I think another thing that I need to do is I saw the next 6 cards through the Cast Bones. So I need to make a mental note of what I saw and then think about what I'm going to do next according to the cards that I saw. Okay, so they're gonna draw a card. So I think I'm going to take the 12 damage here. Yeah, go down to 24. And then they get a sigil. Okay, so let's see if we can outvalue this. So they got 15 value out of that. So play the Blood Rush Bellow. Blood Rush Bellow. Come on, play the Blood Rush Bellow first. Please play the Blood Rush Bellow. There we go. Alright. So before we think what you would do with the cards in your turn. Yes. Yes, exactly. Alright, so beaten trackers. We're not going to use them here. I don't think I felt like I've ever wanted beaten trackers in the deck again. Alright, okay, so... Okay, so that's the problem, right? Drawn into an all-red hand. Yes. So I used the yellow to pitch because I had to with that Bloodrush Bellow. I think what I should have done is instead of pitching the Bloodrush Bellow from... Instead of using the Bloodrush Bellow from Arsenal, I could have used the Bloodrush Bellow from hand and used the blue. Then at least I have 2 guaranteed resources, 3 with the Spring Tunic. Yeah, pitch the blue to play the first ball. Exactly, Lilian. Exactly. Exactly. Alright. Did I win this? I actually forgot. I ended up winning this one. Said why try to draw some better. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. So Wild Ride would be the good first choice here to try and get a better card. Ideally, I play Runner first, right? Because then I can get another agility token for next turn. But that's because of I have so many reds. That is really not the play to make. You would still have a Bloodrush in Arsenal for next turn. Yes, so I could say, okay, this is a bad turn, but at least I can try again next turn. Yeah. Okay, so I drew... Yeah, so I played the Runner first. I mean, 14 damage on the Runner is not bad. And then what? Play a Swing Big? I mean, all in all, that's 24 damage, right? It's not bad. 24 damage is very good, all things considered. So that's probably nothing to scoff at. Okay, so and I get them to a 2-card hand here. But I think I should have played the Bloodrush Bellow from hand. Okay, they're gonna attack here for 4. I should ignore this. Because I have a Go Again and I have a my token. So ideally I play... Wait, so let's... exactly, so I should take the damage. And then play the Command and Conquer and the Swing Big. I know I should build up to a big hand, but sending a Command and Conquer for 7... That demands a lot of blocks, and then swinging for another 8. That's 15 damage that I'm trading for 4. I think that's fine. 24 damage is not bad. You could have got more long term. Yes, yeah. And I think that's one of the problems that I have as well. I don't think enough long term. So I think that's exactly what I did here. Command and Conquer. Into Swing Big, hopefully. I mean, nothing else makes sense, really. Yeah. I think this is a okay turn. Maybe I should have picked a different game to rewatch. I just didn't remember which games I won, which is good. I know if I don't remember the game, that's basically what I want to be doing here, right? I want to be reviewing something that I don't have many memories of. All right, let me point this down a little bit here. Good. Hello. Hello, everyone. How are you all doing today? I hope you're having a great day. Deck requests only 2,000. Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun on Friday. Dude, how many points do you have? Okay, wait, so this is 7 damage. Let's look at my hand. 7 damage. We can do an E-Strike for 5. Go again into a Claw. The cards that we can put in Arsenal are actually pretty bad. What I could have done is Assault and Battery, pitching a Wrecker Rump, discarding a Beast Within, and E-Strike into Arsenal. I would take 7 damage to trade for 5, but I can set up a turn. 23,000? Oh my god. No, this is a good one to rewatch, as you have already seen a few things you would have done differently. Absolutely correct, Lilian. By the way, speaking of doing things correctly, how did your armory go yesterday? Did you do well? How did that go? 50,000. Oh my god, I need to put something like super high. 2-1. That's okay. Which one did you? Which ones did you win? Which one did you lose? Lost last game to Dromai. Ah, that's hard. That's hard. You play Kasai, I believe. Really close. At least that. So 7. Do I take the damage here? I think alternatively, I think instead of taking the damage here, right? So instead of taking the whole 7, if I block with a 3 block, it'll still block 2 life. I'll only take 5. So the alternative is, if I put E-Strike into Arsenal, I already have a go again. So I could then start the E-Strike. So I could just play, I could block with one of these cards, ideally Wreck a Rump, because the 2 discard is really bad, in my opinion. So I should block with Wreck a Rump, Assault and Battery for the attack for 5, then we're trading evenly, and then we put the E-Strike into Arsenal. I think that would have been a better setup. No Axes? I guess, you know, I think swords are good enough. You don't need Axes. Okay, so what do I do with the situation? For those just joining, I'm just currently watching back a game that I played last week to try and learn from my mistakes. I've never done this, so I'm hoping to gain some insights on how to play better, because I feel like I've been jamming too much instead of like good practice. So somebody said yesterday, forgive me, I forgot who it was, you need to have perfect practice for it to do something. Something like that. Alright, so I actually did block like that. Oh, but here I'm doing it differently. So I go for 5, go again. I'm going probably into a claw. So that does go for 8 damage. But then I end up on a 4-card hand the next turn again, right? Practice doesn't make perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect. Thank you, Ambient. And so sorry that I forgot that you said that yesterday. I shouldn't have. And we've got our special guest back today. Mr. Fitzerman. Fitz. Hi. Is a pink doggy. I swear I didn't dye him. It's just the color of the lamp in the background. Okay, so I wait. Sorry, I just missed that. Let's go back. So, right, let's watch that. So 5 go again is not great values. It's only 1 point more, but you don't have Arsenal. I think putting it in Arsenal would have been better. I think something that Burst Flames pointed out to me yesterday is that Kayo needs setup turns, and I do that way too seldom. So I really need to look at that more. Alright, sorry for that. Alright. Alright, so they block it out, right? And then I claw. And what do they do? Do they block it out again and then just attack me with 1 card for... No, they take it. Okay. So they're doing basically what I should have done. They are going to attack me for 4 and then set up a card in Arsenal. So let's look at my hand. On the face of it, this doesn't look terrible. I'm going to have 3 tunic counters and a 3 pitch. So I could play pulping into pitching a blue, and I still have enough resources no matter what I draw to play at least one of these Bear Fangs. The problem with that is, if they put a defense reaction into Arsenal, and I don't know if they will or not, they could have defense reaction. There are warriors, there could be a Steelblade Shunt, right? And then they can completely kill my pulping turn. If I can get the pulping off on this hand into a Bear Fangs, that's pretty good. But again, I end my turn with a bad hand. So the problem is I also have 3 non-blocks in my hand. So what you need to think about is that this deck play a lot of defense reactions, and pulping is very risky. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Right. Let's see what I end up doing here. So I'm going to pass to take the damage. I think I'm going to do exactly what I said. But if I don't play this, right, what's the alternative then? I think taking the 4 damage, instead of doing that, I should have blocked with the blue. I at least block 2 of that. I only take 2 damage. I then play the red Bear Fangs in pitching the yellow Bear Fangs, and I'm actually going to discard this card or another one, and then I can put that in Arsenal, and then I have a setup turn. And the pulping is dangerous, right? But we have the beaten trackers at least. So with the beaten trackers, we guarantee that pulping is not going to wave if we need it. Also, in this matchup, you block with the gloves without the 6. Oh, okay. I usually try to keep it for 6, just in case, yeah. So they're going to... Oh, and here's the defense reaction, right? And see my reaction? I knew this might happen. I knew this was gonna happen. Oh, that's so funny. Blow up the boots here. Yeah. Wait, actually, let's have another look here. That was way too far back. Okay, so yeah, I could have played the cast bones, right? Okay, so again, attacking for 4. Now the problem is I'm so low with life right now that I have to start blocking. So we have a swing big, we have a send packing, we have a cast bone and a smash instinct blue, but we don't have anything to get go again. Looking into opponent's grave more, that is also a good idea. Yeah. The question is, what are you looking for, right? I think in this case, I should have looked for some steel blade shunts to see what kind of defense reactions they've already played. Or, yeah, exactly. Okay, so what do I end up blocking here with? I actually wouldn't mind here. So they have no arsenal setup. So we could potentially just block it out and set up a cast bones turn. Just block it out. Or what we could do is Apex Bone Breaker, block with Swing Big. No, that doesn't make... Block with Apex Bone Breaker, Send Packing, Smash, and then... Or Send Packing... No. We block with Apex Bone Breaker, Send Packing. Actually, no. We block with everything and then we just play the cast bones. If you do it a lot, they don't know if you do it for a special reason arrive. That's a good... Yeah. Alright, so what do I end up doing here? They're on 23, I'm on 11. What do I end up doing? Mind games... Oh, especially... Mind games are very real, again, especially against classes like Assassin and Warrior. Right, that's what they're trying to do. So maybe, you know, just do what they do. Okay, so I send packing Apex Bone Breaker. So I take 3 damage. And the problem is now I'm very low. Right? And I can't play the full hand anyway, so I'm wasting these cards. I mean, I can play... I mean, the only good thing here is... No, I was thinking... Sorry, I thought the Bear Fangs was not an arsenal. I thought it was the other one. But so right, I do this now, right? So I could have blocked with Swing Big and Smash Instinct, because now they're just dead in my hand. Okay, is this where I use the beaten trackers? No. Because I don't have enough resources. If I had more resources for Swing... I think I should have blocked out and just played the cast bones. Yeah, I've played a few matches into Assassin, and that only look at me in grave when they have Codex. That is actually a very good tell to look out for. That's a very good tell to look out for. Alright, so they're only blocking 2. They're gonna take 8 damage. But I'm ending my turn with 2 cards in hand. I wasted so much value. I should have blocked out with my hand. Or, yeah, blocked out with my hand, play cast bones. And then I would have had the amazing setup with the big attack in Arsenal and all that attack. Alright, so they're going to attack back for 7. Okay, so what do we have? We have Wild Ride, Swing Big. And they are attacking for how much? 7. So we need to block here. Yeah, now we're very low. We're 8. A well-placed attack reaction and I'm dead. Right? So... I think using Scowling Flashback here is actually sensible, because that takes away... Then I know it's only going to be 7 damage. It's not going to be anything else because the attack reaction is gone. If it's something spicy that has 0 cost or not, I could risk not doing it because they have 0 pitch. But they do... Oh, they have Phanos Spring Tonic, right? So I need to check here. And then I need to go over here and check Spring Tonic counter, so they have 1 resource. I don't know all the attack reactions of warriors from the top of my head, but I think with 0-1 there's plenty of opportunities there. So Scowling Flashback to take this option away from the start. And you guys are saying throw all the armor. I think that's correct. Boots have a block, and the Spring Tunic has a block as well. Using the Spring Tunic here makes sense because the game is not going to go 3 turns from this point on. I'm so low that I'm either going to win quickly here or lose quickly, but it's unlikely that it's going to go late. So we're going to block for 4 here. I'm making sure they don't have any other turn. And I could also use another blue. However, I think just using... Sorry, Boots give go again. So if that's a blue, they can swing again. Oh, that's a very good point as well. And then the turn is over, right? Then I have a real problem. So using Scowling Flashback here is absolutely the right play. I don't want to use any cards from my hand, though. What I want to do is play the Wild Ride from... I think I should play it from hand. So there's two reasonings here. So I can either play the Wild Ride from Arsenal pitching a blue, and then the chances are bigger that I'm going to keep the swing big, right? Because then I'm going to draw a card and discard a random card, and there's going to be a 1 in 4 chance that the swing big is going to be the discard. If I play the Wild Ride from hand and I pitch the blue, then I'm going to draw a card, and it's 1/3 chance that I'm going to discard the swing big. I want to minimize the chance of swing big being discarded as a random discard. So I think when I play, I should play the Wild Ride from Arsenal first. So let's see what I do here. And that also goes for using the equipment here. I should have used the Spring Tunic as well, right? I should have thrown that as there as well. But at least I used the Scowling Flashback, so that was the right choice here. Nope. Play the one from Arsenal to see what they draw and discard the plan from there. No, play the one from Arsenal. See what you draw and discard the plan from there. Yes. Yes. Okay, so which one do I play here? So they have a 5-card hand. I'm on 4 life. They're at 18. Okay, I played the wrong one. And exactly what I was worried about is going to happen actually happens now. I could still have a decent turn by playing the second one. And I will probably... Yeah, so I should have played the one from Arsenal. Okay. So I take time to talk through that. What do I do next here? Okay. There's a Steelblade Chunt coming here, because why would they use a resource otherwise? At least that's 1 card gone. You can also pop Boots here to play Runner. Yeah. Yeah, then there's no... Yeah, could do that as well. Okay. And... I don't remember, is Clash of Agility, does that cost 2 or 3? I think it costs 3, right? Okay, so I can Mandible Claw here to finish a turn. Clash of Agility goes in Arsenal, but if it's a 3 cost, then it's a bad card to have in Arsenal. Because it's so hard to play that 3 cost. It's 2 cost. Okay, never mind. Okay, that's fine. 2 cost 6 in Arsenal is not terrible. Okay, so Dominate. Now that's a real problem here. I might be... I don't know who said I won this. This feels like I would have lost it here. If they have an attack reaction, I'm dead. Ah, no, they go again. Why am I using the Edgeshell Wind-Up? Because I thought their turn is over. I didn't see that they're using the Refraction Bolters, right? Yeah. I don't think it matters, because I could have only blocked with 1 anyway, but I still made a mistake. Okay, alright. Okay. Good. I mean, that was very interesting, and definitely very interesting to watch back. I think we're gonna do this again. We saw a lot of mistakes. Maybe not... Well, no, they were mistakes. They were definitely mistakes. And the deck looks quite a bit different from where it is. Yeah, I think I jumped the gun there by playing it before, no matter what. Okay, so Kayo, what does it look like at the moment? There is no changes from yesterday in the main deck. I am considering Heart and Cross Trap, but I feel like Heart and Cross Trap is a very aggro kind of way to go about it. It's like, yes, you get the guaranteed 2 reduction, but I feel like that is gonna do more work if I run more 3 cost. Humble need to be sideboard. Humble is sideboard. I've put Humble into the sideboard already. You also never use the boots in the whole game, so you got no value from them. Oh, absolutely, yes. They're not in the deck anymore. I haven't used them this week yet, and I really haven't missed them. I think they were still worth a consideration, but I think I value the 2-block of the Scabskin letters in a normal game more. And since I'm already at 80 cards in the deck, I don't think there's enough space for it. I did that a lot. I mean, it's me.
Ew, yikes forever.
It's me you're talking about here. Okay. Good. All right. So we've also taken quite a few non-blocks out of the deck. Hey, Saint Havoc, welcome back. Welcome back. How are you doing today? How is the box fixing going today? I was considering early today to maybe red Agile Windup and taking out some of these non-blocks. So I think you maybe take the pulping out and put Agile Windup's red in. But it does change the cost curve a little bit. I'm not sure I like that. A little on the weather. Oh, I hope you feel better soon. I hope it goes upwards from here and not downwards. Alright, good. Alright, let's see. Don't know how I feel about blue windups. I feel they are necessary to give me more agility. I need more agility. Okay, so we're going into Azalea's first game. First game of the day. Start your predictions. Let me know if you think I can win this or not. This is basically going to be an all aggro match, right? And I definitely want to take the Humble. Turning off her hero ability is going to be clutch. I think the No Fear is going to be good as well. I like the Clash of Agility. Just thinking about their arrows, right? There are quite a few arrows in there though, so I think I'll leave them out. Defense reactions, I think I need them. If you get hit with red though, you got problems. Yeah. Okay. My name's James. Fatigue shots and sleep darts incoming. Let's find out. Jake W. Is this Jake Warburton? Okay, so good luck. Good luck. Also, another thing that I did that you might have noticed already. I could play the Humble already, but they're just gonna block it out. So Agile Windup to get... you said at the end of the turn. I shouldn't be doing it now. I shouldn't be doing it now. The No Fear is actually better. I would roll the dice here. I think Clash is easy here when you got 6/7. Oh really? Or all lower damage roll. Really? Okay. Oh, Kobolds, that's good input. I think I'm going to keep the Humble because that's going to make them block. And I want them to get to block. So one thing you might have noticed, I removed chat from screen. I watched some stuff back today and I think you can barely read the... You can barely read the thing that's on the screen anyway, the chat, so I was like, I might as well remove it. It doesn't really serve any purpose. I mean, there is a good... but there's really no good place to put it. So what I can do is, I can... disable chat. That would lower it even more, but yeah, it doesn't really do anything. Okay. Yeah, but I didn't have a good hand to roll, honestly. I didn't have the resources to... like, I want the agility, I want the might. And then I have 3 reds left, right? If you get to action points, you could have done Humble into Swing Big. True. True. Maybe I'm just absolutely wrong. Alright. Seek and Destroy. Inertia. And Drill Shot. Okay, this is gonna be painful. So 13. There's really no way I can block enough to not get the -1 counter. I like the line we took. I mean, setup is good. So thinking, please bear with me. So I think this could be... This could be a agile wind-up to start the turn. So no, we start with the Command and Conquer. I know. So I know all cards are gonna get destroyed. I can't have any cards left in hand after this. I know I'm losing the hand. I need to get rid of everything, right? But I have a plan for this. So Command and Conquer. Discarding Agile Wind-Up to activate Claw. So Command and Conquer for 7 into Claw, but they have no arsenal. I can't block this out though. So I think we're just going for damage. And we end with the Humble because this is the one hint that they want. Not destroy, they will go to the bottom. Okay, yes, but... Yeah, I think I'm going to take this. And attack them with the Humble to end the turn. Alright. I think the biggest one that actually hurts is the -1. Okay, so this is going to go for 7, go again. Okay, then we're going to use the Agile Wind-Up to get another Agility next turn. Then we're going to attack with the Claw for 3. They're going to take that as well, and now they have to block. They don't really have to block, they have no card in Arsenal. They don't really care that much, but if they take this, they go to 24. Alright, and we're going to lose the Inertia, we're going to keep the Might and the Agility. Okay. I think that was a pretty big arrow. The good thing about what they did is that they will have a much harder time to dominate their turn. Yeah, I can choose which happens first, but the only negative one is the Inertia, right? So I don't care. If we had a Ponder and a Inertia, then that makes a lot of sense, because then you can say, okay, Inertia happens first, and then you Ponder, so then you draw a card. That makes sense, right? Death Dealer loads. No, I do understand that it loads, but the Skullbone cross wrap, so they can't check the, they can't, because this puts it face up, right? Yes, so you can't trigger Skullbone cross wrap to check the top of the deck to then Azalea into drawing the card and giving it Dominate, right? So that's, that's pretty good. Seek and Destroy is negative, it destroys all cards. Oh, okay, so, okay. Alright. Okay, so they're taking all of that. Okay, Seek and Destroy... It doesn't matter, I have no cards. Okay, interesting. Aha. Bolt and Shot. They've already used Death Dealer, so... I want to block this out. I want to block this out because otherwise they can reload. It has Go Again, but if it doesn't hit, then they can't get Go Again. Dead Eye. And this hits a hero. Look at their hawk. Choose a card that is guarded. Okay, so we can't let this hit for either. Okay. I think we can just play a Sven Packing, right? No, send packing. No counter. Okay, got it. I think I'm going to block... I'm gonna block 7 from hand, and I'm... No. Hold on. Sorry. No. Let's think about this. So 3, 6... I think I'm going to use the Apex. I'm going to use this. I'm going to use the Fate Foreseen. And then we still have enough resources to play the sand packing. I could also play E-Strike for 8. Do we want to keep this on top? I think so. So now we're blocking it out. So having a 6 on top is good. I know... Oh, so we have a frailty. Okay. Well, Codex changes things. Codex changes things dramatically. Now we have a problem. Okay, I think I'm gonna take the Humble. We... put the E-Strike. Okay. Okay, this sucks a lot. CNC? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. So if I block with the 3... It's not going to be 7, I already have a frailty, right? So it would be for 6. I need to block... I think I'm gonna block here because... No, I'm not. It's honestly... It's 3 damage. It's not gonna make a huge difference in the grand scheme of things. I rather put Wild Ride into Arsenal. Okay, so we have to... Alright, so we'll Humble for 5. For 6. We could Mandible Claw. But let's think about what we said earlier on. We need setup turns. So just getting one block is good. But it worries me what they have. So the hero build is turned off. That's good. That's good. So we'll pass here. We're obviously not going to be able to get rid of the Blood Rot. We don't have 3 pitch, so the Wild Ride just goes into Arsenal. Okay, this is not good. I would suggest... This might actually be a block with a Blood Rush Bellow here. How much are they attacking for? Like, the one thing that I'm worried about here is... Oh no, they're just pushing it more. That there's a Razor Reflex. Razor Reflex? Rain Razors. Rain Razors left in their hand. Oh, never mind. Oh my god, this is another huge arrow. I can't big block with 3 cards because Bare Fangs doesn't block. Well, this is just a complete... This is really, really bad. So I could block 3, 6, 9. There's no way I can block it out. So all of this is gonna happen to me. I get a frailty. I get... Everything gets destroyed. Blood Rush and Pray. You can risk blood and pray. I really hope my Azalea goes off like this at an army at this Saturday. I hope it does for you, Coyote. I absolutely hope it does. I hope this is what you're getting. This is the dream, right? Pitch to cast Bones, Blood Rush Spell for Wild Ride, use Tunic. Yeah. I think so. Because there's no way for me to block it out, so the on-hit effects are gonna happen anyway, so what's the point? I know it's bad, but I think it's... Jesus. 21 to 6, and I'm gonna take another 4 damage. Now they just need to dominate 1 card, and I'm... There's no way I'm going to be able to match that damage. Well. We might be able to match that damage output. Alright, let's do the sensible thing first. We're gonna attack with Claw. It's 2 red in hand and all orange is a hope for a bit of blue. Oh, okay, okay. Sorry, I've misunderstood you. So we go for 4. And let's use this tonic counter. Now we go for the wild ride. 7. Go again. Okay. Yeah. And finally... another 7, right? Let's just... do we do 5 and draw a card? No, we're not gonna have anything left in our hand. So we're just gonna buff power here and go for 7. Because I almost forgot to seek and destroy. We're not gonna have anything left. We bring them down to 3. We are going to be on 4. So I think the sad thing is the Scowling Flashback does almost nothing here. So I wonder if I should have a different piece of equipment for that. Okay. They might blind Azalea here. Just to see if they can kill me with Dominate. I think you need to remember you can overpitch. That is true. Okay, so what are they loading? What's the arrow that they have? Fatigue Shot, that's a 1 for 5. That is really... oh, here comes the Dominate. I think I can survive the Dominate. It depends what they have in their hand. It's a Vive. We're gonna Reckless Swing, right? Reckless Swing is really good here. I got the armor. So I still have 4 block over here. And then we Reckless, so that's a total of 8 block here. I think that's decent. And if the discard goes my way, I can even play a Send Packing on my turn. And turn it around. We pitched the Reckless on the very first turn. I seem to remember. I'm not 100% sure. Infecting Shot. Oof. Alright. Yeah, they're just going for pure damage here. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I can't block this out. I'm dead. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. You picked a fun hero to be your first hero, Amazon Coyote. Right, so what I need to do here is I need to... No, I'm dead. I have 2. I mean, what do I do? I can't do anything. That's sad. This is gonna be for 3. Oh, I was close though. All those blood rots really got me bad. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Actually, wait, I'm gonna take that back. Do this. I mean, they have all. It doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. GG, well played. Good game. Oh man, those blood rots got me this game. All those blood rots got me. All those blood rots got me. Just outcome. I did not win my first game of the day. So congratulations to everyone who tipped correctly. But I think it was a decent game. It's just really hard with all those big damages. They found all 3 blood rots. They did. Yeah. So it didn't matter if I drew if the claw, but it could have, right? I mean, it could have been what, a 2 block and maybe 2 rain razors. We hadn't seen any rain razors yet, so I won't let that dissuade me. Would that have gone better with Reinar? I don't think Reiner is fast enough. Reiner is really difficult into her. So we've got a next game into Victor. Let me know what you would predict here. Remember, if you want to be part of the leaderboard to win a card, you need to put your result into Discord. You need to screenshot it, because I'm afraid Twitch won't let me do it any other way. So if you want to do that, put ! Discord into the channel, and then do that. So do I want to go second here? No, I always want to go first, because there's always a chance of getting a token to start. So I don't think the humble matters that much. The agility are not going to work. Maybe I take one, no fear, and I just go with the plain 60 for with the 2 defense reactions here. Doesn't matter if you need every point of value. Oh yes, yeah. When she draws, if she draws well, she draws well. Regular, degular. Alright, let's go regular, degular. Let's do this.
Round 1. Fight.
Didn't we play regular, degular yesterday? Okay, so that is okay. So let's I'm learning Kayo, so please allow me a little time to think through my turns. Sorry.
Sorry.
Okay,
Sorry.
so Agile wind up Claw. Could you be played around the same time every time, so we'll see the same people? That makes sense, right? That makes sense. So Mandible Claw. Do we want to play something a bit spicy? I don't think so. Let's play the Agile to get the ability. No, I'm not going to roll the dice. I don't like rolling the dice. They scare me. They scare me. I think I should have kept the same packing, actually. I should have kept the same packing. No, no. No, I'm doing this. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. I'm going to discard the wind up. Exactly. That's what I'm going to do. The wind up, another wind up here, and another might token. Get the ability. Pass Bear Fangs into Arsenal. I'm committing to this.
Ew, yikes forever.
Okay, we'll roll every single game from now on. Every single game. We're just gonna roll. Command and Conquer for 6. We know what we said the last time. We need to account for CNC and Pummel. Is there a Pummel? Pummel defense attack reaction. If it hits, you discard a card. If it's red, it's for 4. They have 2 cards left in hand. What do we do on our turn? I did Arsenal pass. Okay, so I'm going to block for 6. Please no Pummel. Oh. It's way too risky. I shouldn't do this. Okay, so Bear Fangs, and then we Arsenal whatever we get. Is that the right play, or we do play Pulping? I think we play Pulping for the Dominate to push some damage through. It doesn't really... We're not going to be able to go wide anyway, and that lets me keep the Bear Fangs. Yeah, I think I like this. Oh. Well... Alright, so they're taking 5. Gonna end the turn here. Sadly, no Might token because Chaos... Ooh. Okay. This is sadness. Because I could play a pretty good block or spell turn here. But this is going to be a 7 and a hammer, so that's going to be 10 damage in total, at least. I do more than 10 damage. So if I block for 3, I think I'm going to take the 7, then block the hammer for 3, pitch the blue, discard piece within it on block or spell, and then we to... What did they show? Macho Grande and Debilitate. Yeah, so they're gonna swing the hammer, right? Thank you for that. Yes, Macho Grande and the Debilitate. So the Macho Grande is gonna be pitched, Debilitate goes into Arsenal. Right, let's... I know it's a lot of damage, and I remember what you said, Lilian, last time. Don't take that much damage. It's too early for flashback. I also remember that. Let's block 3 here, we'll take 1 more. I think the hand with... We've got the Spring Tonic counter as well. It's too early for flashback. Alright, so give me something good. Oh my god. The second Blood Rush Bella was discarded. Oh, that is... And an all red hand. Oh my god. I regret my decision. This is definitely not worth. This is not what we want. This is not what we need. But this is sometimes what you get. This is sometimes what you get. We have to start with the claw because it's got a natural go again. And I think what we do is to swing big. And we just keep the arsenal. Yeah, this is just all kinds of lost value. So this is a total of 14 damage. It's nowhere close to where it could be. I think I need to make sure that on these turns I have a different go again aside from just of the claws some way or another of the random discard. Okay, so 10. They're taking everything. Well, that's scary. Because usually they don't have hands that maximize what they can do. Alright, so they got the Debilitate. So I'm guessing there's going to be a... I'm not paying attention to pitch stacking. I try to. But not as much as I should. But, you know, there's only so much that you can keep track of. I think what I should be doing here is I play No Fear. To block for 5. If I block another 2, I think this smells pummel. So if I play the No Fear, I get the Pulping and the Bear Fangs. We could play a Send Packing then. I think the No Fear is a good play here. Yeah. So at least the on-hit effect from Pummel is not going to work. Because I have no hands currently. No cards in hand. I'm going to take a significant chunk of damage. At least it's not going to be a Command and Conquer either. In Brute, the only thing you ever need to pitch stack is random discard into 6. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty... It depends. It depends. I wouldn't say it like that. If you play Reiner, you... Depending what... If you in a matchup like this, pitching a lot of barraging beatdowns with an Alpha Rampage can easily win you the game. If you go into late game and you get 1 or 2 barraging beatdown with an Alpha Rampage, you're just laughing all the way to the bank. All the way to the bank. So I wouldn't sign it the way you say it. Now, -2. If I play Pulping, the turn potentially ends. The Send Packing actually is going to be less, but it's actually... I'm worried that if I play Pulping that they're going to work around it with a defense reaction. And they might discard the Send Packing. There's no way I can get Go Again any other way. Well, No, I can't. So what's the best play then? Send Packing for 6, for 5. Hey, Six, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, my friend? They don't play a lot of direct, so you're saying I should risk it, is what I'm getting here. Okay. 5 dominates. And we can play the Bear Fangs and then Arsenal the Sand Packing. No, we can't because this is going to be a random discard. In Kayo, I pitch sack Berserk into Bloodrush Bellow and Berserk builds Fatigue for emus. That's a good one actually. That's a good one. So I have 2 options here. I can Mandible Claw for 3. Or I can Bear Fangs. I can use the Spring to encounter. I don't really want to randomly discard the Sand Packing though. Because that just happened. It could be a really good Bear Fangs. Alright. Alright, but I'll take the Spring to encounter because the way... If I do it like this, I'll get a card into Arsenal. Either way, no matter what it is. Right. Okay, so the Mighty Wind-Up was actually perfect. We get damage, and we can put Sand Packing into Arsenal. How's the audio guys today? I think I turned music down. Sigmar Reiner is a bully. Sigmar Reiner is definitely a lot more aggro than what you would usually expect from a Reiner. But it's deceiving. Right, so Sigma's Reiner is very, very interesting actually. I'm not going to give away the hot sauce. At least the Cheetah Reiner that I played from Sigma, 2 seasons ago, is very interesting. It's a very interesting deck to play. Okay, so we have no go again. No go again. So we can play the Mighty Wind Up on my turn to get the Claw to go again. So we need all the resources that we have then. So I think I'll take the 4 here and then I go Claw into Sand Packing. Okay, we're at... Okay, good. And we pitch a Mighty Wind Up. Use the ability. Get a Might for next time. We get 2 actually. I keep forgetting that. Then we play the Mandible Claw. Pitching 2 reds. Let's debate them a little bit. I kind of dropped a lot of the cheetah cards in my current one, but I missed that style. It might be correct playing it like I used to in this meta. I mean, I don't know, but it's certainly a lot of fun, right? That's all I'll say. It's like it's a very fun deck to play. Oh, hey, Spinal Crush. Goodbye, Spinal Crush. So this costs 5. Oh, we're getting all the block. So they really want that Spinal Crush. Well, I'm getting a... So they're probably going to spy... So because they're blocking with Civic Steps, they are not planning to give me a go again next turn. So they're planning to play Spinal Crush. I don't think they necessarily... If they're going to play Spinal Crush, and they're assuming that I'm either going to block everything or... You know, I think it's... Oh, they could have a... you know what they could have? Fitz, what do you think they have? Fitz, what do you think they have? Pummel? Does that smell like Pummel to you? Yeah, flashback. Yeah. Stobbart, Agro Rhino feels incredible if you hit those blood rushes nice and early. Same as always, really. That's true. Actually, let's just use the whole equipment suite here. Right? Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. So then that doesn't trigger. We've got 2 might and we've got a quicken. So how do we best use this? We don't want to go Wild Ride first. I think Claw into Wild Ride and to see what else we can make happen. Because that way I can play the Surefire 5 for Surefire 6, that's 11 damage. Which is quite alright already. And then if we draw something good off the wild right, we could potentially attack one more time. Maybe. No. Sadly, that was not the case. I need one more resource. Okay, so I hate putting 3 cost blues into Arsenal, but it's better than keeping it in hand. Okay, so 4. All right, so this is, I like this setup. So let's, again, I think I want to take this, right? So I'm paying a little bit less attention to chat right now because I'm really trying to win this game. So I think I take the 4. They haven't made a single goal all game, by the way, but they still have Orm Aegis. So if we go low enough, they can just kill me with the Golden Sun. Right, so what we can do here, before I pass, is we can play an E-Strike into a Bear Fangs, keep the Reincarnate, or we can play an Agile Wind-Up on the turn, Mandible Claw into a Bear Fangs. Take it and maybe E-Strike going into... Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I think it is definitely a turn. But that's gonna present 6, that's gonna be another buttload of damage. So I think I don't feel super good about this turn. I think there's probably a better line here. Okay. At least there should be, hopefully, a discard, which gives me... Yeah, yeah, there we go, the My token. So 8. So that is for 14 damage here. Good. So how much damage should you aim for as a Kayo? What's like the kind of the base damage that you think you need to win games turn to turn? Alright, we got them to 10, they have no hands. Alright, can we get the last Blood Rush Bellow? Can we get something better here? I should probably have played a smaller turn. Put the Blood Rush Bellow in Arsenal. Oh my god. It's another 14, it's another 15, 16 damage. Another all red blue, right? 10 per minimum, 15 minimum, average 16. 9 to 12. Okay, I'm getting a lot of different opinions here. Okay, so they still got they still got a lot of block in their equipment here. An average turn should be Wild Ride into Claw into 6, at least 15. Yeah, I think so. And I think I'm not generating that. The deck, again, let's not forget this is a homebrew. This is a deck that I built. It's certainly not optimized by a long shot. Should I play the Reincarnate from Arsenal and just put something better in Arsenal? Or do we play the Swing Big? I think against Victor, sandbagging the Brave is the play. Waiting for the Wild Ride means you can maximize the damage. Yes, I think that's one of the big mistakes that I'm making on these turns. I'm not maximizing the amount of damage that I can do. That's definitely something to be said on that. If big buffs, I think 10 should be minimum. If mites go against action cards, should be 15. Got it. My name's James. I think I'm going to... What's the difference, really? Sorry. What's the difference, really? So if I play this, it's going to be 7 damage. If I play this, it's going to be 9 damage. Is 2 damage really going to change the world? No. But putting the Swing Big into Arsenal and potentially having a bigger turn thereafter is better. Tonic +1, big pitch to CNC. It's 10 to swing. Oh, it's 10. Yeah, it's 10. So it's 3 more damage. I mean, at 7, this makes a difference. I'm getting pretty good at reading chat gibberish at this point. Okay, let me. I'm gonna do this. I think I'm keeping the swing big. It's bad, but it lets me. This is gonna be stuck there forever otherwise. Cast bones in deck. Yes, I haven't seen a single cast bones yet so far. Yeah. So it's 3 damage difference. The problem is if they keep their whole hand, well they can't. Well they can because they can just block with their equipment, right? They have a tunic counter, they have a 5-card hand. I'm on 12 life. This could be very bad news for me. If they have maybe another Rouse the Ancients here and maybe a Macho Grande to follow, I could be dead here. Hello, Synthetic One. Thank you very much for following. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. How are you doing today? I was saying C because it would force block, but I think clearing the blue from the arsenal is solid too. Yeah. I don't think I'm in a very... Oh, wait. No, 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 no. No! Oh! Oh! No, no, no. Can I go back? No. Oh no. There we go. There we go. Okay, there we go. Oh my god.
Ew, yikes forever.
Don't do that. It's good you can roll it back though. It's good you can roll it back. Punter, how are you? Good to see you. It's good to see you, Punter. How's your day going? How's your week going? Is anybody here that was at one of the big events on the weekend? Perhaps in Kiel, perhaps in Dallas, I think, or somewhere else in the world? The event out in... Oh, there we go. Here's a Rouse. See, the big problem right now is the 2 non-blocks in my hand. That really kind of messes up my turn. Going well, leave for LA on Thursday. Nice. How long is the flight for you, Punter? This kind of is really bad news for me here. How did it go, Kylerian? How did you do in Kiel? 6 hours? That's not too bad, I guess. The jet lag shouldn't be too bad. So I'm going to... I don't really want to block with those cast bones. Like, that's like the last thing I want to do. But... Oh, jeez. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing I can do here anyway. Do I let this hit? This is a really, really bad turn. Titan's Fist, 4. If I take this, I go down to 3. I'm not gonna have a turn. Let me... I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take more damage here than the 2. Especially with the non-block stuck in my hand. I wish I had something to attack back here. But I have nothing. Mediocre 4, 2-2 on Kasai. Both losses were the draw my matchup. Oh, dude. Next time you'll do better. I believe in you. 4 wins is good. 4 wins is good. So you had 2 draws, though. That's quite unusual. Oh, I think it might be over here, guys. No, it's not over. It's not over. Fate foreseen. We'll keep that on top. We are going to... Yeah, we need to discard 2, right? So we're gonna play the cast bones. And pray. Basically, we pray at this point. We pray they don't have another dominate or something that can go wide. They can't do Golden Sun at least, they have no gold. Yeah, one of them against Victor player who kind of didn't know all the cards, so it took some time, Calorian, you say? Yeah. It kind of sucks when you get into those matchups where it's gonna, it's gonna go long anyway, and then the player don't really know what they're doing. Ooh, are they baiting me here? I think I'm going to hedge. All I need is to play the swing big. All I need is to... So if they have the pommel here, I need to hedge this. Because if they... Yeah, here we go. Alright, we'll play the Fate Foreseen. We'll keep this on top. Alright, that was that was clutch hedging there. And we play the swing big for 12. And that should give me a little bit of momentum back, hopefully. Oh, if I had another card. If I had another card. Oh. Oh, we get their whole hand. Okay, we're back in business, boys. And girls. And everything in between. But you can crack it while... Okay, so... Okay, they have full block. Yes. Okay. E-strike into claw. Reckless swing in arsenal. See if they get greedy. E-strike. That's one more damage and just E-strike, right? Go again. E-strike, go again. See if they get greedy. So they're thinking about what can I potentially do with this. I can't pummel it. They're not getting greedy. Too bad. Is this going to be an Arsenal pass or is it going to be a Titan's Fist swing? Oh my god, this is very, very tense now. They're going to hammer out from here? Yeah, likely. It's going to leak 1 damage every turn, right? So they could just continue doing that. Still took most fan. By the way, guys, did you see the leaked spoiler today? I don't know the origins. I'm not gonna spoil anything on stream because I know some people are, they don't want to see when things are leaked. But if you're curious, it is on my Discord. Block with 2, send bear fangs. Yes. I think that feels fine. Yeah. Again, we just want to see if they get greedy. We have 17 cards left. Let's make sure we don't forget this game could end with me fatiguing out. It's definitely a very spicy kind of morsel. It's only a very small leaked spoiler, but with some very tasty information. But I'm not going to spoil it here. Oh. Again, a full block for 10. Really? Please don't give him all the tokens. Please don't give him all the tokens. Please. Oh. Thank you. No tokens for them. I think eventually they're going to take something. Oh. They're passing. I'm so tempted to roll Scabskins. I'm so tempted to roll Scabskins. If they have a dominate here, right, I could be in a world of hurt. So we can do... I don't... Recarom doesn't intimidate. Play Savage Feast? Yeah, but then what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's see. We attack for 7. They block for 7 again. I'm pretty certain they saved up the Macho Grandes, right? Command and Conquer. Okay. Well, that's an easy block. Oh, they could have a pummel here. Well, the thing is, if they pummel... I mean, I could just play 2 Reckless Swing, right? Actually, I'm going to block with 2. If they have another pummel here... They don't. Oh, yes. True. True. Yes, guys, thanks for reminding me. I completely forgot. No defense reaction on Command and Conquer. So how many Command and Conquers do they have left? They've played all 3. Alright, good. I get the tokens. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for donating your tokens to me. That is very, very kind. I like that. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Alright, so we block with a blue. And we block with the Reckless. Good. We live in 2. And we do... Do we want to use gold to dig? No, we're going to play a swing big. For 9. Okay. So now they go again. So this is another Macho Grande gone. Okay, please no dominate. I can block with 2. Where's it? Oh, I don't have another Reckless. I'm gonna lose the game. The Reckless was gone at the very start of the game. Okay, that changes things dramatically. I think in that case it's gonna be a loss, probably. Yeah. Oh, that... yeah. Hmm. What? No. What good is Scap's gonna do? What good is Scap's gonna do here? It doesn't do anything. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see. Before. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna wind up, claw, and then we draw and we see if we can somehow survive. But I think on a 4-card hand I'm gonna need to block more than I can to try and eke that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, I made a mistake. I made a couple mistakes. I need to block this because otherwise it's 2 damage and I'm dead. And there's really nothing I can do here. They're just gonna block me out. They're gonna fatigue me. And the fatigue reason is Titan's Fist, right? I needed to block because it's a 4 attack. Yeah, so I needed to use 2 cards there. So yeah, that's all she wrote. Oh, too bad. This was pretty close as well. I definitely want to watch back this game and see where I went wrong. I wonder where this one went wrong. But all of you who tipped that I'm going to lose were correct. On the bright side, if I lose, I don't open up packs of flesh and blood, so the evening is a bit cheaper for me. Alright, round of applause for our opponent. So we are 2 games in. And we are actually... No, wait, we're two... Sorry, did I win a game? No, I didn't. I did that incorrectly, right? Alright, I think so. Let me double check. I think we only played into Azalea and into this. And both of those games were losses. Yeah. This was a mistake. 1-1? Really? Oh, no. No, I'm not. 0-2. I'm 0-2. I'm 0-2. Okay, good. Okay. Alright, this is the wrong screen. Okay. I think I did slow down my play though, so I think the first game in the Azalea, I think that can just happen. Right? You can get dominated by her, that just happens. I think the second game I probably didn't play the matchup correctly. And we go into Kasai, which is going to be very interesting. First or second? First or second? First. You just got high rolled. In the first game, yes. Super Braino. Love playing into Super Braino. We match up into each other quite often. Humble. Is it good into her? I think so. And we play the clashes. Do we want to roll 66 or do we want to take out some of these? I think I want to take out the dominated ones. So 63. Hey Sigma, thank you very much for checking out the stream. I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you very much for being here today. Do we take the no fears? I don't know if I like it. Let's play this without. Let's play without. And we will roll Scapskins, like we said last time, which is going to roll every single time. You're running gamblers in the side for this list. I'm rolling gamblers in the sideboard for the illusionists. That's what it's there for. This is a very interesting, not great hand. Let's filter a little bit here. Predictions. Apologies about that. There you go. What's your Stobert? What's your next big event are you going to? Are you going to be playing a lot of ProQuest season? And how about everybody else? Are you guys? Are you? Oh, I'm going to hydrate. You guys got a lot of ProQuests lined up. All right, for 4. No go again at the moment. I'm guessing they will have another Blade Runner there. You have 2 planned. Nice. I wonder if I should just block. I don't want to. I want to make them work for it. But if I think I'm either going to take 4 damage here, or they give a go again. In which case, okay, the glint. In which case, I want to block the second attack. I'm going to play full PQ season this time. Only got to play 1 RTN due to life and judging. Yeah, same here. I was actually pretty mad today. I can't say it any other way. I got pretty mad because one of the ProQuests that I had signed up to, they moved their dates. Oh my god. After they already started selling tickets. Are you playing any in London? I'm playing all in London. I'm playing all of them. Oh, this is... What is this hand now with them having no arsenal? I don't want to be playing any of this. I need to... This is so bad. Yeah. I think if they change the date, they have to give you a refund if you ask. No, I mean, they give a refund, right? The problem is that I want to maximize the amount of ProQuests that I'm playing. And the problem is that there's only so many I can get to within a reasonable amount of time. So then moving it just completely messes with the plan that I had. Let's block for 2 here. I want to do a wild ride, pitching an agile windup. I could, if I block with any of these, it gets go again. So I'm not going to do that. I mean, it might get go again anyway. So wild ride into a potential command and conquer. Okay, so here we go with the runner for 4. If I block, it goes up. So if I block with a 3, dude, why is this hand? I have to do it. It blocks 2. I take 2 still. Because items are worth so much less than yours. No blocks. Okay. That scares me. That scares me though. Okay, this has worked out in my favor now. 6. I'm not going to play the command and conquer. I'm going to play the cast bones. And then hopefully we can do a huge cast bones there. Stobert, I saw earlier on that you were restreaming an event that happened yesterday at one of the shops. Did you play at that one yesterday? Claw first, you got Tunic. It's not good, is it? Doesn't make. I don't think she warrants blocking for brutes we can overpower 9 times. That's okay, Sent Havoc. It's not your fault for me playing bad, right? Okay, so I think we can go pretty wide here, and we will. So let's not block. Okay, so 5. Okay, let's see if we can turn the tempo around here. They still have all their equipment, though. At least they're playing to a 4-card hand again. Okay, so that's only... It's not actually that much damage. Alright, so we are 23, 35. We're just giving ourselves a handicap. And now we go. We used the one from Arsenal. $13. I mean, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. Monday night CC down at Dyson Destiny. It was the last game on stream. Okay, alright, good. How did you do at the armory? Did you do well? Okay, so they're blocking a lot, which is, you know, honestly what I want to see. 13 go again is good, right? We go into an E-strike for go again. And then we can claw and we'll put another command and conquer in arsenal. Go again. Is the dog still there? Nope. Dog has left us. Yeah, okay. E-strike, good. And then tunic into claw. So I mean, I see what you mean about being able to generate more. 3, 1 in the end. No, that's good. That's good. I don't think this is a good Blood Rush Bellow turn. But now they're making me block. 13 plus 5, 3 passable turn. I think so. I think it's just decent. Okay, 2. If I don't block, they probably Arsenal pass. And what can I do? I can do a 5 into a 5, so for 10. I don't want to play the blush. No, if they Arsenal... No, I'm not going to block here. Hey, Tezor! Welcome back, welcome back. How are you doing today, Tezor? It's good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. By the way, there's my Discord. Go join it. There's a good bunch of people there. We're having a good time. Okay. Pass. I think I used the Mighty Wind Up on my turn, right? So what I want to do is, right, Mighty Wind Up on my turn. E-strike. No, I can't do it because I need it for the command and conquer. No, okay, no, I can't. That would have been spicy. We're gonna do the E-strike for 5, go again. Into a command and conquer for 6. Very good. I was battle hard on Kiel last week. Oh, nice. How did it go for you? Best organized event ever? Really? That's good to hear. That's really, really good to hear. What did you play? How did you do? Give us a rundown. You might have met... sorry, just forgot your name. There's somebody else here that was in Kiel. Kyle. I'll just call you Kyle. Ah, alright. I mean, take it on the chin. Fair. Okay, they're using the gold to get another card. They're doing it again. So maybe I think I block this here so they don't get more gold. I don't want to keep feeding their gold addiction. So block for 2. Alright. Kasai with 3-5. Not so good, but it's a learning experience. Good. Did you have a good time? Did you have fun? They're saving the gold. Do it maybe in army version. Oh, could be. Could be. So what I want to do on my turn, actually, I think I'm going to pitch the... I could do Blood Rush Bellow here. Yeah, I'm going to block this. Okay, good. So what I'll do is, what I'll try is, I know it's not ideal, but I'll play the Blood Rush, pitching the red, discarding the Beast Within. That gets me an extra card, which is always a good feeling. Okay, this worked out. This time I didn't do what I did last time. I'm preserving the Blood Rush Bellow in Arsenal, so we can do, hopefully, 2 Blood Rush Bellow turns in a row. And this is a decent Blood Rush Bellow. It's 5 into whatever Bearfangs gives us. It's not great, but I think for a 3-card hand, it's pretty good. Okay, another take it on the chin. And now they get an agility. Alright, we'll do the Bearfangs. Double Blood Rush Bellow turn? Nah, I don't like double Blood Rush Bellow turns, friend. I don't like them. They always feel underwhelming. Then it just never feel good. I don't like them. And by the way, guys, I try to do this not very often, but I'm going to shill briefly. If you are a Amazon Prime customer and you don't know, you get 1 free Twitch Prime subscription every single month. Subscription. And if you haven't used it anywhere else, then you could use it on my channel. It's still there. It's just that they hid it away a little bit. So if you go into the menu or under the screen to subscribe, then it will still be there, but you have to go into like 2 sub-menus. I'm wondering what I want to do here. I think this could be another good Blood Rush Bellow turn, so I'm wondering if I use Scalding Flashback here. I think I will. Let's not take any damage off this hit. We might take some. 3. Had most fun at that ever. Was really nice venue with natural sunlight, good chairs, big enough tables. Also, it was like 3 steps away from the venue. That sounds like a great time, Tezor. That sounds like a really, really good time. Yeah, love to hear that. I think the Flesh and Blood events are getting better, all in all. Like, I remember going to some events which were really not well organized, but they're getting better at this stuff. They're really getting better. It's also nice to see that Living Realms is getting more events. Should I take this for 8? I will. So we've taken 10 damage here, so we need to do more. I'm hoping for a really good Blood Rush Bellow turn here. I'm probably putting too much hope into this. Yes. Especially that we don't have go again. I made the same mistake again. So the best line here is just a Mandible Claw into a Senpacking. Now I have all the resources that I need, but I can't play the cards that I want to play. Okay, that's just actually pretty good. Roll. I'm so scared of rolling Scab Skins. If I roll, like, the turn is gonna be great. But if I roll a 1, then I could potentially... The Senpacking is pretty good here as well. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay. Nothing happened.
Ew, yikes forever.
Oh, did you guys just see Nourishing Emptiness there? The Nourishing Emptiness that we just got rid of? Alright, so we put the Runner in there. We know there's nothing gonna be following this, but we are at 10 to 17. So I definitely don't want to be taking more. I think what I'll do is I'll play the Clash of Agility. Yeah, Clash. Hopefully I'm going to win that Clash. I should win that Clash. There we go. Now we can play the Savage Feast, which will draw me a card, and let's go again. Right. Good. Oh, actually, or Runner? Runner? If I play Savage Feast, I need to think this through, right? If I play Savage Feast, I discard a 6, which basically means Claw gets turned on. So this is going to be a 1 cost. Then I could go into a Claw, and I could go into... I know the Runner gives me 1 next turn, right? But I think the Savage Feast is... I like the Savage Feast better. I think the upside is better, so... This... Pitching this, I like the Savage Feast better. Seven. Okay, so we still have 2 floating. Yeah, so now we can do the whole chain, right? We can do 7 into Claw into Runner, which will be for a total of 17 damage. Oh yes, cash win. Yes, please, no more cash-ins. I like that one of these. Blood on our hands is gone. Well, they have 2 copper, so we don't need to be too scared, but we're down at 10. I've lost plenty of games into that, right? Okay, so we'll do the Claw for 3 go again. They're taking the damage. Whoa. Dude, you're gonna have to block this one, though. You're gonna have to block this one, because... now I'm scared, because they can just block with the grains if they want. If they do this... Dude, where are my Reckless? Oh, where's my Reckless? My Reckless is here. Give me my Reckless. No! Why can't I have the Reckless 1 turn later? Okay. Clash, I'm guessing. This is going to be a big turn of theirs, because otherwise, why would have they done that? If I don't block here, then they might have a harder time doing what they want to do. Some of their cards rely on me blocking. So let's not block at all first. And okay, so that's a Blade Runner, that's fine. Kind of expected. We're not gonna do anything else here. They haven't activated the hero ability, which is interesting. So we do the Clash. If we block for 6 here, they're probably not going to be able to kill us, right? No. And if we block for 6 here, I think we should survive. Oh, uh-oh. 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 Please. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Alright. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to block this out anyway. So instead of blocking this out, I'm gonna block 1. I'm gonna go down to 1. I have them in reckless swing range, right? I gotta pray here. But what basically my plan is, I'm gonna play the runner, get another agility. This has go again, and then I'm going to Mandible Claw with the Faendal Spring Tunic. So it's gonna be for a total of 10 damage as well. And they're down to 2. So they're gonna have to block significant chunks of that. The downside is they're going to have a 6-card hand. 5, because math is hard. Alright, we'll do this. I survived there on the teeth. The flesh of my teeth. Flying by the bottom of my pants. Something like that. Okay. Defense reaction here. Ooh, clutch defense reaction. Skin of my teeth. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. Oh, blood on our hands. So they're keeping to... Oh, it's gonna say, please give me a defense reaction. So... This is bad. This is really bad. This is really, really bad. The 5 really kind of kills me here. Actually, what kills me here is the non-block. Right, so if I block this, I need to block it. I only have 4 blocks in that doesn't activate Hot Streak. So I need to block it with something else. I just block it out, I guess. I wish I could play Cast Bones here, but if I can't. So they're going to attack with this Centauri Saber here for 2. It's going to go to 3. And that's the block that I can make. I'm going to put the Wild Ride into Arsenal. Do we still have 2 Reckless? We still have 2 Reckless, right? Alright, pass. Put this in Arsenal. Oh, jeez. It's a 1... How many Nourishing have we seen? Only 1. And I know they pitched one pretty early on. This could also be territory where they run an attack reaction and I'm just dead because I'm not fully blocking it. If they get a decent attack reaction here, I'm just dead. Oh, this second attack is going to be really big. Can we attack back? We can. We can. With the Wild Ride, but it's 6. But I'm really worried. It might discard. It might, if I played it right, it might discard the Reckless Swing, and then I'm just kind of effed. No, of course not. No. What am I doing? It's actually I need to block with my hold hand because it goes to 7. I forgot that. I just need to block out again. They just got me completely locked. They got me completely locked. We're both waiting for the Reckless. No. It's not the hand. Draw a card. Drawing a card is also not what I like to see from them. That could actually be the final straw here. I think what the final straw here is that 2 of my cards only block for 2. I'm actually surprised they haven't had an attack reaction to just kill me right away. That's actually quite surprising, no? I would have expected they would have had an attack reaction at this point. Okay, there we go. I don't think I can cover this. Oh, missing one. Well, two. Oh, another close one. Hi, chat. Say hi, chat. Say hi to Super Breno, guys. Wave to mom. Alright, congratulations, Super Breno. 0-3. We're struggling today. Although 2 of the 3 games have been really, really close. Breno in Canada, thank you very much for coming to the stream. And thank you for the game. Dude, that was really, really close. I was fishing for that reckless swing, right? Like did you do this on purpose? The turn where I got you to 2, I patched the reckless swing. Did you pay attention to that? I did not enter predictions yet. There we go. There you go. Predictions done. Yeah? You saw that. Dude, that was, yeah. I was looking at that pitch, just like, why did I have to use that as a blue to pitch, right? I do have another one, but I didn't know where it was. I didn't get it. I was hoping to get it, because I knew you had tempo. There's really... Because if... Yeah, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do anything. You always had me locked for the last 3 turns. Burst Flames, you got it. You don't have to worry about to be top of the list. You're there with 34 points, my friend. You are 7 points ahead of the next person, Liliane, which is 27. You'll get this. You was hoping for a pump. Yeah, it's like I was thinking, it's like, where are the attack reactions? It's like you should have killed me like 3 turns ago, right? It's pretty surprising that it took you that long to find anything to really seal the deal. I was surprised about that. Yeah, it could have gone either way earlier on. Riptides. Okay. First. I always want to, like, should I go second every now and then? It's like, yeah. Alright, good luck. It was a great game, Breno. Always fun playing into you. Good luck for your game. Moving forward. We play this a bit more defensively here. We don't want that many tokens flying around in this matchup. Love seeing not meta matchups. That's, I mean, yeah. I mean, Riptide is, I think Riptide is a sleeper. I think Riptide is, I think they might fatigue me though, so I'm gonna take everything. Just not because of the tokens, but because I think the last time I played into a Riptide, they fatigued me. So I want to make sure that that does not happen again. What do you guys think? Can I get the first win of the evening? Did you see Riptide and Betsy both won some tournaments last weekend? Riptide won something as well? No, I didn't see that actually. I didn't see that. Alright, I'm going to roll Scapskins again because you guys said roll Scapskins, right? So I'm rolling Scapskins. Okay, there you go. Are you happy now? Are you happy now? Are you happy now? Riptide is, yeah, I think all these tokens, right? All the buffed attacks, all the go-agains, I think Riptide is good. Got the bad out of the system. Yes, you're happy now? Good, good. I'm glad you're happy. I'm glad you're happy. Alright. Threat Borer, so that invalidates the defense reactions. Of course, shouldn't have brought the defense reactions. So for 5, inertia token. I don't want an inertia token. That's the last thing I want. So we can play a clash. Generating another agile windup. Playing agile. Well, no. This is actually. This is. Alright. Okay. Never mind. We're not getting an agility here. Pass, and we could just turn on the hero ability, but doesn't really make a big difference because I don't have enough resources. I'd rather use the agile wind-up for the next turn than to arsenal it or to use Mandible Claw. Is that right? Like, how wide can I realistically go with what I have in my hand? No, I'm changing my mind. I'm going to attack for 10 with the claw. And because I might want to keep it for later. I think the agile wind-up is not going to do much next turn. Frailty token. All right. So that is going to be okay. All right. Get all the traps out of your system. Inertia as well. All right. So we need to play it anyway. Well, claw is going to come in for 2, right? So it's not exactly huge. I might be doing some damage. That's good. Yeah. Yes, and just as a reminder, guys, if you are new to Flesh and Blood and you have a question, or you don't even know what game I'm playing and what this is, and you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to ask. And if if there's anything I can do to make it clear what's happening, then please feel free to ask. And I'm also happy to explain more about what's happening and why I'm doing certain things. If that is a question you may have, right? Then just please ask. Okay, I'm going to play the No Fear. Does this count for Virulent Touch? No, because Virulent Touch is defended by a card from a hand. Create a Blood Rot. No, because it doesn't defend. I don't understand anything going on. Well, that could also be because the player is kind of weird. It could have to do with the player, to be honest. I will send an 8 here, and then we'll arsenal the Fate Foreseen. I think they're very much on a fatigue strategy again. Alright, let's keep that in mind. We're on the same kind of cards. So we need to be very careful. So I think what we need to do is just attack with claw as often as we can. And make sure we keep some big attacks and some defense. And because they only have a bow, right? So they don't have a weapon. So eventually I should actually come out on top on this if I am careful with using my weapon. Okay, alright. Get it all out of your system, friend. I mean, we're getting all the traps early at least. Like, I don't think Kayo is huge in this matchup. Yeah. Maybe I should have brought something else. Okay, do we play Blood Rush Bellow here? I think we can. This could be good potentially. Not with that discard. I think Blood Rush Bellow turns are very dangerous into this hero, right? They have the potential to be very underwhelming. They could just kill my turn immediately. Like, you're struggling with autocorrect, right? But at least you only have, like, one language on there. Like, what my app struggles with, sometimes I write in German to my family, and sometimes I write in English. And, like, try and make your phone understand that you're writing in 2 different languages. When this offends, the attacking hero has played an or activated reaction this chain link, put 2 cards off their deck onto their graveyard. Okay, I have not activated any reactions. I just have everything in English. That makes sense as well. So we play the runner for 8. And a natural wind up for next turn. I should have waited until their reaction, right? Okay, are they going to take 8 damage here? They are. Good. We got some damage through.
Ew.
That's the wrong button. This one. Wow. I kind of get some things in German as the language is pretty close. Yeah, it's actually Dutch is pretty close to it. And I can understand some words as well when I'm out there in the Netherlands. Although it's been a long time since I've been there. I'll be there for PT Amsterdam, right? One way or another. Which reminds me, I need to book a train or a plane pretty fast because it's only going to get more expensive. Maybe Lilian, maybe you know this. Are there rumors already what the venue is going to be, where the PT is going to take place? Codex and Frailty is like the last thing I want to see here. What are they going to get with the Codex though? The seduction shot? It's not a great target, is it? Okay, so well, let's see what they're doing with it. Oh, they're just sinking it. What are they... What? Are they just giving me a frailty? Is that the whole point of what they're doing here? I don't have a great hand, friend. So I don't understand what you're doing. What? What? Oh, remorseless. Oh, now... Okay. Okay, this makes sense. I think I want to block here. I mean, the whole 5, right? It's... Yeah. I'll block the whole 5. I have a agility token. So what I can do on my turn is I can play the Savage Feast. And I think I'm going to put the... I'm going to pitch the swing big. Because I want to keep some big attacks for late game. Right. Trigger this. Draw a card. Right, there we go. So we can claw. 8 and claw. Yeah, German is probably easier thing to learn as an English speaker native. What? Probably the right, but not sure. Wie geht es heute? Es geht heute sehr gut. Vielen Dank für die Nachfrage. Yeah, do we have anybody from Brazil here today? I know there was a phase where I was getting a lot of people from Brazil. But they kind of disappeared again. Actually, funny fact, the first subscriber ever to my channel was a Brazilian. German isn't too bad, learned it in high school, but honestly, I don't use it enough to remember. I mean, there's really... Unless you live in Germany, Switzerland, or Austria, there's really no reason to speak German. I don't think there's no real incentive to... Oh crap. Alright. There's no real incentive to learn German. Yeah, they sound very same as well. Like sometimes... I think Swiss German and Dutch actually sound more like than like German and Dutch. Okay, so they're blocking for 7 here so far. And I'm getting a -1 to... So my equipment is basically going to be useless here, right? That's basically what they're telling me. Yes, we do the same route. Yes. Okay, good. So we get 1 damage through, that's something, and then we'll claw and get a little bit more damage through. I'm not sure this Faith for Sin is gonna do much work in Arsenal. Wasser is water. True, but you know, English is just like a mishmash of so many different languages. I can't pay, so I'm actually taking more damage than they are this turn. That's why, like, English is a very weird language when you think about it, right? Like, a lot of words, you don't say them how they're written, and then you say... there's like 2 different words for chicken, you know, I forget. You know, one when it's cooked and one it's alive. And that's because the rich people were French, and they were able to eat the meat, so they had a different name for the meat than the peasants who couldn't afford the meat, so they had a different name. And, you know, you got all this Saxon influence and Normannic tribes and all of this being mixed up and coming together. Poultry. Yes, exactly, Sex. Thank you very much. Exactly. So I'm gonna use the equipment here because I think they're gonna start destroying a lot of my equipment anyway. Or I can just use the Fate Foreseen, actually. Let's use the Apex. And the fate foreseen. And then we arsenal something a bit spicier. I will keep this on top. That sounds like a good spicy card. It's actually the roots of the English language is very interesting. It's very, very interesting. If you guys ever want to look into that. I'm scared, but I think this... Yeah. I'm scared the swing big is gonna go. It's always the swing big. It's not the swing big this time. Right, so for 9. Good, and we'll arsenal... We can arsenal both of these, actually. Yeah, most of all the meat in English has 2 names, except rabbit. Oh, that's an interesting fact, actually. Poultry just means birds in general, though not more broad. That's true. It happened during the time they got invaded every other week. Yes, everybody had a go, right? Everybody has, like, you know that island just off the coast where it always rains and it's always windy? I kind of want a piece of that. I kind of want a piece of that because it's so lovely over there. Swing big or Senpacking Arsenal. Can they trigger Trench before Senpacking triggers? I think they can, right? So it's not gonna do that good. Rabbit, so good. I think Rabbit is decent. I'm not a huge fan of Rabbit. I've been trying to reduce my food and my food intake. I've been trying to reduce my meat consumption anyway. Like, I'm not vegetarian, but I like to have a few meals every week where I don't eat meat. So I actually try to have most of my meals be vegetarian, and maybe have like 1 or 2 meals every week where I eat meat. Because I realized I once challenged myself to only eat vegetarian for a whole week, and I realized that every single meal I had meat. Every single meal. And I was sitting there, I was like, what do I even eat? Rice and potatoes? What do I even eat? Salad and potatoes? And then I was like, you know what, actually maybe I should think about this a bit more and reduce the amount of meat that I eat from week to week. I mean, you know, if you eat meat and if you love meat and you eat a lot of meat, like, do it. Like, I'm not here to police anybody. It's just like, you know, it's just what's right for me. That's all. It's all what it's about. What's right for me, right? I eat fish and chicken a lot. Love rice too. Yeah. Yeah, they got a window. What do you mean they got a window where everybody came in? Yeah. Learned that with bread. What did you learn with bread? Sorry, I'm not catching. Yeah. When I found out that celiac, oh, I couldn't do gluten, I realized bread is crazy. Yes, so I'm not, you know, I don't have celiac intolerance or anything like that, but I had some gut issues over the last 12 months. And my dad had something similar a few years back, and he said, you know, what helped me was not eat pasta, no bread, like basically avoid gluten. And I said, all right, I'll try that for a while, right? See if it helps. And so I've not been eating any breads or any pasta or anything that contains gluten for, what, 5 months? So no beer. And I'm not sure if it's doing anything for me, to be honest, but you're right. It's like once you decide not to eat gluten, it's like, man, there's so much I can't eat. And like the worst is like, dude, I just want a pizza. I just want a pizza. Because you can get gluten-free pizzas, right? But it's not the same, right? It's not the same. I had a beer and a pizza this weekend because it's been 5 months since I stopped eating bread, and I wanted to test how it reacts to my body. I think it went okay-ish. Pizza is so good. And I'm Swiss, right? Swiss, like, we love our bread. We love our bread. And there's like bread with everything. So I really miss Swiss bread. Right, so you can get like bread from like farmers, and it's so good. Oh. Alright, I'm going to block this out. I don't want them to get this back. Because if we're going to fatigue routes here, right? The last thing that I want them to do is be able to recurse this arrow by keep putting it back. What I'm going to do on my turn is I'm going to play the swing big with the tunic counter and the wild ride as pitch and put the blood rush spell in arsenal. Yeah. Right, there we go. And, you know, it's like, it's other things as well, right? It's like, cake and everything. Burst Flames, you avoid red meat a lot. Gout runs in my family. Okay, that makes sense as well. I could actually... I've played one so far. I think, you know, the main reason that I'm reducing my meat intake is for environmental reasons, right? Because producing meat just takes up so much resources. And again, like, I'm not judging anybody, right? I think the only thing that you can control in your life and about what you think is important in your life is what you do. And you shouldn't judge what other people do. It's like, you can have your opinion, but let other people do what they want to do, right? You're not going to change anybody's mind. You're just going to get angry. And all you can do is do what you want to do, right? And I know, right? If, like, I also don't like fish for a variety of reasons. I don't eat fish. I know that that me not eating fish is not going to make a huge difference because there's millions of people in the world anywhere that eat fish like crazy every day, right? But I'm the only thing that I can control, so, you know, I reduce meat, fish intake just because I think it's right. I like pizza that people hate a lot. Oh, what? Pineapple? Of course you're a pineapple lover. I had a friend in high school who couldn't eat gluten. There weren't a lot of options. Now there's a lot of gluten-free stuff. Absolutely, yeah. And I think there's also a lot more options with vegetarian stuff. I mean, if you live here in London, honestly, there's so much, there's so much vegan stuff even. So many restaurants are vegan today. Yeah, my dad first noticed it back when there weren't many options, but in the past 5 years, it's gotten much better. It has. And some of the gluten-free bread is actually, I wouldn't say good, but I would say okay. But there's a huge political fight in the Netherlands over meat production. Okay, so they're going to go again. What can they potentially do off go again? No, they drew a card. They're going to arsenal the card. I think we can go for a Blood Rush spell turn here. Hawaiian pizza? Burst Flame, of course. You like Hawaiian pizza.
Forever.
I knew that you were a Hawaiian pizza lover. Actually, wait. Sorry. Thank you. And sorry. You know, I'm very, very picky with my pizza because Switzerland, you know, living right next to Italy and all that, you kind of get spoiled with the quality of pizza. We had a lot of Italian immigrants in the 50s and 60s, and man, did they bring some good pizza. They brought some good pizza. What's everyone's favorite pizza topping? There's no wrong answers. You like what you like. You like what you like. This is not a great hand. Pizza Hawaii is underrated, not gonna lie. Not my first choice, but the hate is undeserved. Unfollow? Why are you unfollowing me, Scobbit? I look at this way flashback, you don't get as much shit as I give aggro. Alright, so you're actually being nice over here. I like that. Italian sausage. Alright, okay, so what can we do here? This is actually didn't turn out well in our favor. So I think I'm just going to do the Mandible Claw into a Beast Within. And Arsenal the Humble. It didn't work out. Tuna? Tuna is good. I love tuna. Like, again, I don't eat a lot of fish. I don't like it that much. What I do like is tuna. But I know it's also very overfished. So I will allow myself like a flash fried tuna steak like once every 4 or 5 years. Oh, heaven. Absolute heaven. Oh, we have an inertia. Crap. Well, crap. Okay, I didn't see that coming. Well, let's just say you butcher a pizza with pineapple. Hey, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, right? And, you know, you don't have to eat it. Did you guys see, like, there's like a subreddit called Pizza Crimes. That's fun. Give me a second. Pizza Crimes. Let's have a look at some pizza crimes there, and a lot of them come from Brazil, and one is actually called Brazilian Pizza Crimes. All right, so they bring a sink below. Don't even know. I mean, look at this. What is this pizza? What is this pizza? What is happening here? This is a crime. This is an absolute crime. I mean, this is fine, you know. Oh my god. Fire them. Alright, no. This game is gonna take a long time, guys. Pizza Crimes is a time in my college cafeteria I used pasta sauce as the base because they are essentially the same thing, right? We let it right. Well, it's not that bad. It could be ketchup. It could be ketchup. Alright, who knows? I think my favorite pizza is just a plain margarita. Just give me a plain margarita with like a nice fluffy dough that has like a nice edge, a good sauce, a good cheese, and one leaf of basil. That's all I need. That's all I need. So 21-25. 40 to 41 cards. We're gonna be here in 5 years. I hope you guys you don't have any other plans today. This is actually gonna hurt a bit here. It's just gonna be 5 go again. Alright. Actually, wait. No, it's fine. Sorry again.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Okay, so... I can do unblock. I can do undo block, right? I keep forgetting that. Lilian tried to teach me. But I'm a hard person to teach. Why pizza extra garlic cooked, then you lay arugula and prosciutto on top after cooking? That's a pretty good pizza as well. Not gonna lie. That's a good pizza. I'm gonna take the 6 here. Because I can't... I want to play something in return. I want to attack as well. And I know the Command & Conquer is not going to do anything for a variety of reasons, but I couldn't use the Fate Foreseen anyway. And I couldn't use it in the first attack, and I couldn't use it on the second turn. Oh, no dog. Where's the dog? Oh, it's by there, by the couch. Yeah, pizza is a good dish. It's a good dish. And, you know... it's one of those things, right? It's even, you know, pizza is good cold, pizza is good warm. I'd even like, you know, even warming up the pizza in the microwave the next day, it's still decent. And if you struggle a little bit with it, just put some hot sauce on top and happy days. Codex or Frailty block? I mean, yes please. Wait, didn't they play a Codex already? Yes, there it is. That's the oh no, they're not using it. You know, with all the food talk, I'm going to make something to eat. Do it. Do it. Enjoy your meal. Good. Right. With Riptide, putting defense into Arsenal is key against Riptide. Yeah. Oh, I knew they had it. Why did I do this? I knew they were going to do this, and still I made the mistake. So we're actually now in lower life than they are. We were about 10 life ahead at one point. But I think that was before all their traps triggered. So yeah. Yeah. I look forward to watching Pro Tour LA this weekend. Are you guys hyped? So if I block... Well, if I block from Arsenal, that's not from hand, right? Is Arsenal considered from hand? We'll find out. Nope. Top. Yeah, we'll keep that on top. Thank you. Reiner wins. Dude. Yes, Kalorin, it will be streamed, and actually it will be produced by Savage Feats. It absolutely will be streamed. Yeah. Just go find Legend Story Studios on YouTube. And that's where you'll find it. Wait, I think, I'm not sure, are they FAP TCG? Oh, Flesh and Blood, right? Just follow Flesh and Blood. And this is where you'll find the links on the weekend to stream. I just put it in chat to make it really easy for you. Okay, so here we go. I think we want to go with a wild ride. I need to try and go something a bit wide here. And hope that they don't kill my turn. I hope to see some cool Kasai decks. My bet is on Dromai. I think... Yeah, maybe we'll see. We'll see. I'm very interested to see what the meta checks out to be. I wonder if it's going to be as wild as everything that we've seen in the last few weeks. I'd love Reiner to win. I'd absolutely love Reiner to win. Like, that would be my dream scenario. Because if Reiner wins, I'm back on Reiner right next day. If Reiner wins this weekend, we're playing Reiner until the end of ProQuest season. No exceptions, except for Funky Fridays. And that reminds me, just to remind you, if you haven't done so yet, follow the channel. And I am live Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. We're playing Flesh and Blood every single day. And as Fridays, we do a bit of janky decks. Just some fun stuff. Okay, so this is Intoxicating Shot. So this is just a block. So hopefully no big... Okay, Inertia. That's fine. It doesn't trigger though. No, it doesn't trigger. This is just a 6 block, right? So we probably want to set up... Do we attack for 6 here? No, we just attack with the Mandible Claw, setting up a big turn, hopefully. Dromai Gek keeps a lot of stuff at the moment. I think if Dromai goes, we're back in an aggro meta, right? So I don't want her to LL. I don't want her to go. I don't want her to go. Because she's a good matchup for us brutes. Relatively speaking. And I'm worried what takes over when she goes. You know, maybe it's gonna be 5-5-5-5, right? Tekla honestly is so strong into most of the format, but gets straight up crushed by Dromai. Really? If he comes out to play... if he comes out to play... Oh, I could have played it, right? I wasn't paying attention. If he comes out to play, I'm a happy man. Because if Teklo comes out to play, I'm back on Reiner. Alright, hopefully this is gonna be good here. I need this to be good. I really need this to be good. This is the 3rd Blood Rush Bellow. I don't think this is gonna be good, but the Cast Bones could be a nice finisher. But I need to roll Scabskins in that case. Teklo is not fun for me. Wait, playing into it or playing as it? I mean, who doesn't want to play Singularity and play in the big freaking mech? Who doesn't want to do that? Okay, we're ahead in life again. Slightly. Slightly. But they can destroy this with 3 and get another 3 arrows back. So theoretically, they're actually 1 card ahead of me. YOLO. Kids, don't do what I do. Do not do what I do. Oh, that love winning with Singularity. I mean, Singularity is it's awesome when you can get there. Into it. Dorian Azelio hates Teklo. True. True. Alright, so we get this to hit actually, and they're worried. So they're actually worried about me attacking again, but I'm not gonna attack again. I'm gonna play the Cast Bones. And hope they don't have a turn where they just destroy me. Okay, so what did we reveal? We revealed the pulping, we revealed a natural wind-up, an assault and battery, a wild ride, an E-strike, a pulping. This is actually pretty freaking good. Never punished? Dude, how long have you been here? You should know that I'm being punished. I rolled 2 1s yesterday. Well, what do you mean? What do you mean? I might play Bolton if Tekla becomes meta. Yeah. Alright, so we're not gonna block this. I can't block this. I need to do tons and tons and tons of damage here. If they have a defense reaction, I can play. I'm gonna play the first pulping, right? Oh, okay. All right, so we can. All right, let's go down to 10. Actually, I'm not gonna block yet. I should play more. I should play more Bolton. Maybe I can wrap my head around it how it plays. So 13 into E-strike for 5 into Clash of Agility for another 5. For a casual 23 damage turn. Unless they find something. No, they can't. There's no way. Come on, no, please, no. No. Oh no, it's fine because I have the agility. Never mind. Stop panicking. We're fine. Go again. We finish this now. We finish this now. Come on, let's go.
Finish him. Finish him. Show me what you got.
Alright. This is our final hurrah. It's a final countdown. Actually, it wasn't enough. It actually wasn't enough. However, I spy with my little eye a reckless swing. So that should be enough now. So 6. Unless they somehow do 9 damage with their traps. Which I don't think is gonna happen. Yeah, into claw. They passed, right? Ooh. Alright. Attack with go again next time. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, it's still fine. Give me 2 cards. I mean, they're just not gonna attack me for the rest of the game, right? They're just gonna do chip damage with their traps. Uh-oh. There's actually a scenario where they just do chip damage for the rest of the game and not attack. They should probably actually do that. It depends how many traps they have left. The question is, do they have 7 traps left? Well, there we go. There we go. GG, well played. We gotta win. We gotta win. Round of applause for opponent. This should be it. Unless I somehow do 7 damage to myself. How much is like the most damage you guys have ever done to yourself with Beast Within? I think I did like 6 damage to myself at one point, which was literally insane. What a grind this game was though. But we get our first win. That makes me very happy. Because not least of all, I can finally open up a pack of flesh and blood. Alright, there we go. That's all updated. 47. Wait, so you basically play that card and you go kill yourself. I had someone take 6 against me recently. Like, it feels so bad. Wither into 7 straight non-attacks. Yeah, it happened. So that's 8 damage, right? Read indeed. That's 8 damage. Oh my god. That's... Manage poll. Alright, what do you guys want? I'm sadly out of Monarch. I ordered a box of Everfests, so that's gonna be coming. I didn't find any good deals on anything else. So I just need to... We open. I need to rely that I don't win too much, actually. Imagine if I get really good at this game, I'm gonna get, like... I'm gonna lose so much money because I have to open up packs all the time. What do I do if I win, like, every single game? What did I forget? What did I forget? Dynasty? Oh, heavy hitters, of course. Right, 2 minutes. Starting the poll now. Let me know what you should open. And again, if you predict the games right, put the result in the Discord. If you just predict 1 game right in a month, you will be entered into the leaderboard over here. And that means you will be entered into a lucky draw to get one of the cards that I open up live on stream. I know I have new viewers every evening, so just I do want to repeat that, right? Just to show you. Where are the pins? Just gonna show you what's currently in the pool soon as we wait for the pool to complete that. If it loads. One time, Punter, one time when I cast Bones was broken on Talisha, made your deck disappear or something, got minus 9,000. Okay, that doesn't count. There were a Reiner and he had 26 non-attacks in the deck. Yes. Yes, oh my god. Yeah. Alright. Let's open up that Google Doc. Alright, so this is in the pool at the moment. So our own Liliane, who went away and made dinner because we made her hungry with all that pizza talk. Sheila won the one in February, and she got a spicy sensor, which she already used in her deck. Everything else is still in the pool, including a cold foil silver palms. Legendary. So again, so the 2 ways you can win that. Either you're top of the leaderboard, which at the moment is very much dominated by Burst Flames. And otherwise, they get the first pick, and everybody else gets entered into the draw, and you get the second pick. We've got 4 votes for heavy hitters, 2 for Dynasty. You have about 10 seconds left to make a different vote. I'm already scooching over to my setup part where I will be opening the cards. It's just slightly over here, which is not perfect for my camera, but I think it's workable. I think we're opening up heavy hitters. There we go. I will do pack 1, pick 1. So let me know. Take a look at what it is. Is that your mic with static or my headphones? Is it? It's not. It look. Yeah. Is it on my end? Okay. Vigorous engagement. Assault and battery red. Big Bob blue. Edge ahead red. Smashback Ailhorn. I love this card. I really want them from the armor kit, the extended art. Rising speed. Mighty wind up. Wage agility. Vigor girth. We're a big fan of that card here. Adrenaline rush. Gauntlet of Might. Down but not out. I think it's already clear. Run into trouble. Down, double down. Majestic in foil. I mean, that's a spicy card. That's a really good... I like that. That's a good pick. That's a really good pick here. Very nice. It's not... No, it's not a Marvel, but that's a good pick. So actually, before I open up the double down, I was going to go down but not out. Is double down something for limited? That's a spicy deck. So which one do you do? Down but not out is pick 1, right? But the Majestic is really nice as well. I really like the Majestic. Anything else in there that you would potentially pick? Let's just have another look at this. I mean, the edge ahead is nice as well. Assault and battery is nice as well. I guess it depends how early you want to commit, but man, a foil Majestic on stream today, I'll take it. I'll absolutely take that. That is a fantastic pick. Schmutzli! Hello, welcome back to the stream. Guten Abend, mein Freund. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? Okay, so we got our first win today. And we will try and make that 2 wins. Hopefully. Let me get right back into it. Time is flying today. Alright, so we'll set up a new game. And while we do that, we'll look at more pizza crimes, right? Where are the pizza crimes? Where did the pizza crimes go? Oh, the game is already here. No pizza crimes for us. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Doing great. Finally ordered all the cards for deck 1. Awesome. I hope you get them soon. Where did you get them? Okay, Zamon. Let's send them a message to let them know we're here. I think we're leaving everything as is, but we're taking some more defensive stuff in here. 61 cards. I think that's fine. They want to go like card market. Card market is great. I've ordered a lot of stuff off card market. Usually it's pretty good. Right, starting the prediction. Let me know if you think I can win a second game in a row. There we go. Prediction started. Tectonic plating. And yeah, guys, just a reminder. If you have a Twitch Prime subscription and you haven't used that anywhere this month, then I would absolutely love for you to use that on my channel. Scene! Oh no! Oh no! And the counter goes up. We are now at 30 of 50. And you know what happens when I go to 50? I'm going to do a stream in costume. I don't know what costume. Do you have any ideas? Let me know. Let me know what the costume could be. I'm thinking something brute inspired, like a gorilla or something. But honestly, I'm open to suggestions. Okay, so we know they're going to play something big and nasty here. So it's good that we have a defense direction in hand. Actually, this is pretty spicy. I'm going to play the Claw into a Go Again with the Command and Conquer. And I think the Command and Conquer is probably the least card that they want to see right here. I played it too quickly though. I need to slow it down, right? Get someone to tell you Fano Spring Tonic. If you get me a Spring Tonic, I will stream in Spring Tonic. I'm not sure if that's something that anybody wants to see. Just hide one arm and call it Kayo cosplay. Yeah, but I think that would be pretty difficult to stream like that. That would be pretty difficult. Okay, right, so first of all, I forgot about this. Really bad for me. Alright, so they took all of that. We are going to put this into Arsenal, and we hope what would they bring back is not too bad. I like that. Have to stream with one arm the whole day. If that's what you guys want, I'll do it. I don't know how that would work. Now you take all the damage. Why would I take all the damage? Well, the Terra Asunder is not a great start. The Terra Asunder is not a great start at all. I think what I want to do is block as much as possible and just try and put the Blood Rush Bill in Arsenal. Okay, this is not bad. There's no potential for pummel here because I have no pitch. So we can actually... That was a prediction, not an instruction. Oh, got it. Got it. It's actually not ideal. It's not great. So 3 plus this is 7, so I take 2, so the... Oh, no, sorry. If this hits... Oh. Sorry. I think actually I'm okay with that.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
So what I could do is, right, I could block 7, take 2, discard 2, put Blood Rush Bill in Arsenal. Nah, that's doesn't feel worth it. Might as well block it out and not waste my hand away. Even if it's not a good hand, at least I can attack with something. I could do the Wild Ride. The problem with that is that the Blood Rush Bellow is the card that needs to be pitched, and I don't think I want that. No. I think with Wild Ride, if we can play the Blood Rush with a Wild Ride in hand, if they don't have like an absolute monster hand here that will mess with my hand a lot, then I think just playing the Blood Rush Bellow, putting that in Arsenal is going to be good. I'm going to have a Spring Tonic counter, but there's a lot of... well, okay, never mind. All reds. I can't pay for what I have, so never mind. Then you take all of them. That was... but should have overpitched the Wild Ride. Yeah. Yeah. So this is just going to be 5 and then a 6, right? There's going to be Anathos to follow this. So where I block doesn't matter. I'm going to not... Okay, so do I block? No, I don't want to use... No, I'm not going to block here. It's only for 4 instead of 6, right? It's not terrible. What I'll do is I'll send the Command and Conquer with this 2 reds. I want to keep this for the Blood Rush Bellow turn. And they're probably going to have to block this because there's something here that's worth protecting. Saint Havoc, where are you, my friend? I need to have some water. We were talking about pizza earlier on. A question I actually wanted to ask today is... Alright, thank you both. What's everyone's favorite dessert? I had 2 sips, but thank you. Right, this is gonna be for 6. No, for 4. I don't care about a 4. Spice cake? What is spice cake? I've never heard of spice cake. What is that? Is that some weird American food? Huh. I think I know what spice cake is, but we don't call it spice cake over here on the old continent. I think it's Lebkuchen? Is spice cake Lebkuchen? For the German speakers? Blood Rush Bellow, pitching the blue, praying to the gods above. That we get not another 2 reds. Strike. So Wild Ride. So we do the claw first. Because all of this could end in disaster, potentially. So we take the 5, which are guaranteed. It's actually a pretty good draw. More Lebkuchen is more gingerbread. Okay. Spice cake. Huh. I've never heard of spice cake. Where does one get spice cake? I probably can't eat it, to be honest. Ginger tray bake. So it is like gingerbread, right? Well, Lebkuchen can be hard and soft, right? There's different kinds there. Alright, so do we do the Wild Ride? Yes, because the pulping can be stopped. Come on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, and we finish it with a Bear Fangs for 10. Cinnamon taste. You know, I'm like the Homer meme right now. Just standing there, tongue hanging out. It's a good spot for civic steps, to be honest. That's a pretty good step. Pretty good place to use it. Oh, actually, I don't need to use that. Sorry. Sorry. Well, like... it actually makes sense, because that will allow me to keep a card. That will allow me to keep a card in Arsenal. That makes sense. Imagine I had 2 more resources. Beast Within would have been an absolute monster turn. Use it on Arsenal Pulping. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. My favorite dessert is... I actually have a few. Basically, my cop-out answer is anything coated in chocolate. Because, again, Swiss, right? So... Everything with chocolate. But what I do truly love is mochi from Japan. They're awesome. And I also love profiterole, an Italian dish. Oof. Oof. We just block with this, right? That only blocks for 2. We'll block with this, we'll block with this, we'll block with this. Command and conquer. They have no... Then before that, on our turn, we'll play the agile wind up. Ability. Pass. We'll pass. We'll attack with the claw, pitching the blue. And then we'll play the cast bones for potentially a very spicy next turn. Let's see if it works out for them. Oh. I think it did. I think they kept a 5-card hand though, so I wonder how bad this is. For dessert, it depends what I ate before it. That is a very good point as well. Oh. Alright, that kind of messes up my day. There could be a pummel there as well, right? So let's block as much as we can here. So they're doing 4 damage, so I should be able to play almost everything. I should have kept the savage. That was the wrong card to block with. I should have kept that. Alright, so E-Strike. E-Strike for a buttload with Go Again. 13 Go Again. Alright. Cool beans. And then a pulping. Oh, we get a card as well. It's a blue, but I'm not gonna... I think I'll allow this win. I'll allow this win. Missed 2 damage? Why? Bravo, rage quitting. You love to sit. It's not something you see often. It's usually the other way around, right? With all those nasty... I was able to prevent all their nasty on-hits, right? All the nasty on-hits. Alright, so we open more Flesh and Blood. What do we open now? What do we open next? Heavy hitters, or Crucible of War, or Everfest, or Dynasty, or what's the last one? I keep forgetting. Dusk Till Dawn. Alright, give you 2 minutes. Give you 2 minutes. Okay, this is not relevant anymore. Let's see what else we can add. I'm going to add the card from earlier. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to veto this or not. I can veto 1 card every... 3 cards every month. Because, you know, guys, I need some cards as well. And so, you know, if there's something really nice, then I do reserve the right to keep something spicy for myself every now and then. But for now, it's on the list. It's been a few days. It's been 5 days since we opened up a card. Like a good one. Okay, good. So we saw Spice Cake. Where's the Pizza Crimes tab gone? We count it if they rage quit when they lose half-life. Yeah. That's the new rule. That's the rule. I don't know where the Pizza Crimes went. Anyway, we don't have time. We're going to open up a Dusk Till Dawn, it seems. 4 of you would like to see Dusk Till Dawn. 1 person would like to see Heavy. 1 person would like to see Crucible of War. I think the majority is going for Dusk Till Dawn. I could really use a Warmongers or 2 or 3. So I wouldn't mind that. So I'm waiting. We're not done. Maybe somebody's gonna swing it. But I think it looks pretty secure. I think we know what's happening here. And if you guys... I stream 4 times a week, right? So if you haven't hit that follow button yet, then hit the follow button. Right, good. Let's see what we have here. Defender of Daybreak. Angelic Descent. Blistering Assault. Glaring Impact. That's very nice art. Tribute to Leeches of Doom. Soul Butcher. Phantom Banshee. Battlefield Breaker in foil. Oh, do you spy what I spy? Do you spy what I spy? That little L there? That little L? Do you see it? Do you see it? Oh, extended art as well. Oh, yes. Yes, cold foil extended art. Man, oh, yes. Oh my god. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, we're on fire today. Oh my god. I opened up the rainbow foil a while ago already, but cold foil extended. Is ever cold foil extended art? I'm not sure if I'm appropriately excited about this, but holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, that's worth. Finally. It's been so long since we opened up a good legendary. Oh my god. Scobbit, can you explain it to me? What do you mean explain it? We know what you're I mean, I did say Majestic's going to the pool, right? So legendaries, I'm not committing to going to the pool. Like, every now and then one legendary might make it into the pool, but usually it probably won't. This card. Alright, so can we explain the card? So first of all, it has 2 Arcane Barrier, right? And there we go. I don't... Oh, wait. Let me... There. It's basically Temper 2. So you can block for 2, then you can block for 1 before it goes. So basically it's plus 3 life. And Arcane Barrier 2 is pretty good into... I don't know how to hold this. Jesus. Arcane Barriers... So, Runeblades didn't have anything on their chest to block a lot. So them getting this is actually pretty good. But it's more that it's cold foil, which is the rarer version of it. And the extended art you can see at the bottom, the art goes over the text box, which makes it even rarer. So it's just a really rare card. So Legendary is like the second rarest kind of card you can get. And they're usually really, really strong. And usually they also come in, they're usually for your equipment, right? Yeah, it's a really good card. D2D was worth. D2D was worth. Man. Oh, that's a good card. That's a good card. What a stream today. What a stream. And I couldn't do it without you. Thanks everyone for being here, guys. I absolutely love streaming, and I really appreciate every single one of you. So round of applause for all of you being here today. Dusk till dawn, yes. So cold foil is a different type of foiling. Instead of just a single sheet of foiling over the card, it focuses the foiling on some aspects, like the armor pops out more. Also the foiling is also on the edge, so on the border, which usual foiling doesn't have. The rainbow foiling. Alright, so... Do we just go full aggro here? Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Some cards come in extended art where the art goes, yes, exactly, into the text box as background. All cold foil are extended art, I believe, in that set. Could be. I don't know. Whoa, what a start. Just dominating me right off the bat here. And I don't want to block with this swing bigs. Dude. And if I have to block again here, it's gonna be another swing big. Are you kidding me? Oh, good thing they didn't attack a second time. Oh, what a pick! What a great card. That's one of your favorite arts in the game, right next to Redback Shout. It is a beautiful card, especially in cold foil. It's amazing. She looks kind of elfish as well. Okay, so what do we got here? What do we got to work with? I think we go swing big, go again. So 8 swing big, yeah. Well, they have Barraging Bighorn. I don't like Barraging Bighorn. I don't like that card. I don't think it's a good card. So we can Mandible Claw, or we can Agile Wind Up. I think we pick Agile Wind Up. Yeah. Swing big, Wild Ride Claw. No, I didn't have enough resources for that. 10. I had enough. Oh man, I missed it. I'm still too hyped from the card that I drew. Sorry, well, I don't know why I'm apologizing, but yes, I missed it. Oh man, I missed it. Okay, 4. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, yeah, fine. 6, go again. Yeah, could have played another card here potentially. No, was been end of turn anyway. I think so far they're definitely making better use of their cards. Blood Rush Bellow. Okay, Assault, this is gonna be for 6, 8. Yeah, this is... Man, they're playing well here. Let's block for 5. Get another token, then we play the Blood Rush, pitching the blue. I very rarely I've been playing the mirror matches. Okay, so claw into pulping, right? Not good. Not good. At least their Scalding Flashback is gone. Okay, so they're taking everything. Good. We need everything from our hand here. Pulping. Not as effective as their pulping, that's for sure. 22 to 28. They have a go again and a might. Berserk. Oh. Interesting. I don't play Berserk. Oh, this is a good play though. But Skullcrack was not discarded, it's banished instead. 2 cards. I think it's time for me to use my Scalding Flashback. So we can just, we're probably just gonna face a claw here. If I don't do that, then they can potentially do a lot of damage. We'll take this. We'll play the... I think the E-Strike into Bare Fangs. Go again. 6 into Bare Fangs, hopefully for 8. The blue in Arsenal is gonna kill me, I'm sure. It's a terrible, terrible card to have there. Alright, yeah, I was gonna say, I sense a Blood Rush Bellow. And I used the Scalding Flashback already, which spells Doom, unless they drew badly. That is not bad. That is pretty freaking good. I want to mitigate a lot of damage here. and set up another blood or spell turn on my own. So getting the... I'm going to get the blue out of my arsenal. Arsenal, the blood or spello, and hopefully... Oh, man, no. Alright, I mean, that solves my problem for me. Not the way that I wanted to solve it, but now I'm on 6 and this world is very different. Ah, another dominate. Jeez. Louise. How much more are they going to attack for here? Okay, 3. I can try a baby blood or spello here. I think I need to try a baby blood or spello. It could be enough, but it's not enough. So, oh, I had to try it. I had to try it. Otherwise, I'm dead anyway. I feel like that was like I had to go for it. Well, I'm all kinds of effed here. Oh my god. What a turn. Dude, with Berserk? Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Well played. Let's try a rematch. Do they want to do a rematch? I think we're in 2. Are we in 2 and 4? With the... They don't want to play again. They know it's basically high roll, right? Whoever high rolls faster. Yeah. Unlimited cards, right? So wait, what's the matchups we had? The results today. So 19th. So we've played a lot of games already. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games today already. So we're missing something. So we won this. We won this. We didn't win this. Yeah, so we're on 2 wins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 losses. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can get another win. That was kind of a throwaway game. I think it's basically that game comes down to who can high roll faster, right? Alright. Oh, -IO. This is actually very interesting. I want to go first for sure. As always. I think the no fear will come in handy here. The clashes are not gonna work, but the humble are gonna be good, and I need some defense as well. All matches are... No, I don't... Again, I think I would differentiate for Reiner. Reiner can be very much a grindy matchup, I think. Okay. She's choosing where she put her her equipment. Where's she putting it? Charlie the Banana King. We're playing into Charlie the Banana King. Okay, so what we're doing on our turn is we just play cast points. Well, we can't actually roll skins. I was gonna say I can't play cast bonds anymore after I played if I missed that on a 1. Predict. My apologies. Oh, I won. No, I won. I lost. Thanks for the reminder. I think that adds another counter as well, right? The screen counter. That was well overdue there. I forgot to end it and I forgot to create a new one. So we're at 31. Numbers go up. Clash in -IO is good. Is it? I thought she has quite a few numbers go big kind of cards. Okay, cast bone. 4. Not great. Not great. Alright, let's see. Can we pull out another win here? Can we get somebody else to... all our attacks are 3 to 5. Except... Oh, that's a good point actually. It's a valid point. It's a valid point, Kobolds. And also, the only one that is maximum velocity, right? Okay, definitely not the turn to play a Blood Rush Bellow. Let's see what they do here. The biggest attack is max V at 10, the biggest throttle at 6. Yeah, so she does have a few, right? 149 bits or points on that I will win. That is an odd number, 149. Yeah, I'm very stable, so the odds are good, right? So there's some stuff out there, but 6 is good. You should be clashing into every hero that isn't Brute or Guardian. Good. Good point. Good. Alright. We're just... Are they there? Maybe they're pretty new to the game. No, they can't be new to the game because they're a Patreon of the platform, right? They wouldn't be a Patreon. Okay, 4, go again. I think I'll take it. I want to play the pulping. Why are they doing that already? The Tickle Foundry Heart? Is that just to get to the... Oh. Okay. Things are happening. Friends, things are happening. I don't know exactly what's happening, but something is happening. It feels like watching Kano. It feels like really like watching Kano over here. Like they did a thing. I think they had a pretty terrible hand. Then why would they do Tickle Foundry Heart into Achilles Accelerator? And now they seem to be struggling to use the backup protocol. Unless I'm just not understanding, which is very likely. I think -IO needs quite a bit of skill to pilot properly. Five, go again. I think I'm not gonna block. Tickle Pounder out, okay. Not max V, but close to it. Of course the blues to go, but good luck. Good thing I had multiple blues there. Oh, okay. No, actually, no. This. That's the right way to do it. Claw first. And then we can play the pulping. Yeah, I think that their hand must have been kind of awkward. To be fair, all in all, it came out well, and it wasn't too bad at the end. They did quite a bit of damage. I took 9 damage. But I think her ceiling is much, much higher, right? She can do much more damage than that. Okay, Mandible Claw, we're just waiting for them. I hope to be able to create some scripted content as well over the next few weekends. So I have 3 short weeks coming up. I'm off this Friday from work, so I have a long weekend. Then we have Easter, where I'm off a couple of days there as well, and then there's going to be... Come on, discard the Beast Within. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then another Friday where I'm off, because I'm off work every second Friday. Because I'm lazy. No, I reduced my work to 90% a while back, and honestly, I'm absolutely loving it. Just having like every second week off on Friday is so good. Of course I'll let you take it back. There we go. That makes sense. Okay, put this in Arsenal. So far we've been on top with the damage output here. And I think we can put another good turn together here with the wild rides. So I'm not going to block here. I'm going to take the 6. I don't expect that they'll play anything else here. Well, the pistol for 2. Sure, so 8 damage. I should be able to outvalue that. This unpacking here would be really nice if I can keep that. Alright, let's hope this works. I'm not sure this was the right play. I think I should have thought about this. Like, there is always that rest risk that you're not going to discard a 6, and if you don't discard a 6, this doesn't have go again, right? And that can happen. So, you know, you have to be careful. I think I'll do a mandible claw for another 3 and then a send packing. Okay, the E-strike for... If I do the E-strike, I can't do the send packing after that. And actually, I am at the point where I can use the Spring Tunic counter to use the send packing without having to pitch the E-strike. I should have thought this turn through a lot more at the start of the turn. Instead of kind of winging it. It all worked out, but I'm not gonna lie, I just kind of winged it. Worked out in my favor. Okay, they're fully blocking that. That makes sense. If you're ever gonna do that, then here. Ah, double block or bellow. Not a great turn. But a turn that we can do something with. Oh, it's not great. Maybe just the CNC. Block with the Wrecker Romp. I think they could potentially have a very big turn here, right? 4 cards left in hand. Yeah, let's... Alright, we'll just get rid of their card here first. If I block with all the cards that I just did, I'm going to waste a value, right? So they're probably going to attack again. And if I want to defend with more, I might as well keep that for the next attack, if there's a next attack. I could have completely messed up their hand with the Scowling Flashback here. It's kind of hard to tell. It's been a while since I last played Dash.io, so I don't really know her play patterns that well anymore. But it feels about right. Feels. Okay, Technically Foundry Heart. There could be a maximum V in there. Ah, a Boom Grenade. Okay. It's only for 2 additional damage though. Okay, so for 4. Right, let's block this. Okay, so it's gonna be for 5 damage. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage this turn. Now they're down... Oh, they have a 5-card hand again. So we could do an E-strike into Command and Conquer. I think I'm just going to... Am I just going to do this? I think the E-strike, maybe. Keep the pressure up. It means no Blood Rush Bellows, but it does mean 13 damage. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this instead. I think this makes more sense. There's going to be 13 damage in total. E-strike for 7 into Command and Conquer. And they know there's a Command and Conquer coming, so, you know. So I gave that away. The Blood Rush Bellows is going to go. But I think on where we are in the game, it's better to put more pressure on than to let them just block the Command and Conquer and then have a Blood Rush Bellow, but I have an E-Strike in Arsenal. I don't really like that one. Only one issue though. What's the issue? What did I forget? I mean the Dissolving Shield, right? So they're gonna take this damage. Gonna go down to 3. I could have arsenaled this as well. Just swung the... No, this will require... They're gonna have a big turn after this. The rest are gonna block with the Dissolving Shield. Yeah. All Red Hand is not where I want to be right now. Oof, 10. I need to play the Humble. So I need to keep 2 cards to be able to play it. I'll play the Humble for 7. 2 blowers at the bottom of the... I'm not gonna get to... It's never gonna get to... It's never gonna get there. Right? Like if this was not an all red hand, I would probably try and finish out the game here. But this is, you know. I could roll Scab Skins, but then I'm giving my... I would have blocked for 9 Arsenal Wild Ride. Yeah. I think I want to pressure a little bit. I can't have them... Let them have a 5 card hand. 9 card hand? Can you imagine? Please no. Not a 9 card hand, please. Seven. How much are we blocking? That happened against me to my friend who was playing New Prism. Oh yeah. New Prism can do disgusting things, right? Alright, so what are they blocking? So I love seeing the maximum Vico. That could have absolutely closed out the game. And they can't use their hero ability, which is good as well. Okay. Fate Foreseen is pretty good. Zipper Hip for 3. I'm not gonna block that, my friends. I think that's probably... Oh, highs for 5. Ouch. Okay. Actually, wait. I can't let this hit. Because I can't let them get an item. So we'll block for 1 and then we'll block for the Fate Foreseen. We'll see what's at the top of the deck there. Oh, we'll keep this. We'll keep that for sure. And this is basically it. Shot is coming? Is it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, boots would have been better. You're right, boots would have been better. I missed it. Honestly, I missed it. It's my bad. That was my bad. Alright, so we take the ability here. We go for actually we should have what we should have done is already do this on when I was defending. Okay, so we're just gonna do Claw for 3. It requires a card. So they're down to a 3 card hand. If we get lucky, we get a Reckless. because we haven't seen any reckless yet. So we have one more block here. We have a swing big coming in for 8. I think you wanted to just play the wind-up. I think the wind-up... I did want to play the wind-up. Oh, just a wind-up for 6 damage? Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Alright, so we'll have the moment of... Oh, no. No, this is worst case scenario. Well, I haven't boosted yet. It's fine. So far, we're fine. They haven't boosted yet. Oh my god. I think we probably just won the game, right? So, what's the best play here? I think swing big into send packing. No, swing big. No. Swing big into... So we can do swing big into an E-strike for 7. Yeah, just a 9. Casual 9, and then E-strike for 7. They have a lot of non-blocks as well, right? GG, well played. GG, well played. Round of applause for our opponent, Charlie the Banana King. Oh, I forgot to... you guys have had the honor of watching my dog all this time. I completely forgot that that was still there. But a bit of happiness for you.
Danger zone!
Alright, good. Let's open up a pack. Choose prediction. Choose outcome. 100% said I was going to win, and 100% was right. You were right. So who we got there? We got Tezor. We got Sent Havoc with 10 points. Cobalt, 10. Burst Flames. Ambient Night. Guys, you are trusting that I can do this. And you were right this time. Let's update the win counter. We are at a 3 and 5. Alright. New poll. What do we open? We know Dusk Till Dawn is probably dry. But we still have a few other boxes, a few other things. And let me know. I think the 9 packs of Dynasty that I got really have been pretty underwhelming so far. So there could be something in there. But any of the other boxes as well. We can still hit Warmongers, that is true. Poor Dash. Had her 50 minutes of fame in heavy hitters released. I mean, they might get more cards, right? Dockham and that music was sending me. Is this like... I wonder how many people fell asleep watching that. we can even make it better. There we go. With the blue around, right? The blue everywhere around. You almost? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was not the goal. All right, I still got the card here. I still got the card here. Such a nice card. Yeah, he was sleeping until I moved over here, and now he had to move away. Alright, so tomorrow at the Armory we're drafting. I hope we get enough folks together to play it. I really look forward to drafting. It would be like my 2nd or 3rd draft. And I'd love to draft. No, all good. Could use some zzz after feeling so sick. Oh yeah, that'd be good, dude. Are you off work from work then at the moment? I don't know how you fix the inherent problem of having no blocks. True. I mean, you just go fast, right? You pretend you're Fi and you just don't block. Yeah, you just go fast, fast, fast. 1 more hour? You can do it. You can get through it, my friend. You can get through it. You can do it. Alright, it looks like Dynasty. We've got 5 votes. It's not going to be beaten. It's not going to be beaten. I'll open it up already. Pell Swing. Water Glow Lanterns. It's like, I had to look at that. Hyperdriver. Spellbane Aegis. That doesn't see play, right? Spellbane Skyfire lanterns. Nix the Nimble annihilates the arm. Ooh, dust from Golden Plains. Ooh, majestic. Hey, we got something else good. I think it's good. Spellfairy leggings and a blessing of savagery. I mean, it's a foil majestic. I'll take it. Is it? I think it says play as well sometimes, right? Man, the packs were fire today. It was all we all kept it for today. No one plays it? Oh, no one plays it. All right, we'll add it to the list anyway. It goes straight on to the list. So we are still in March 2024. That is a dust from the Golden Plains RF. Ah, there it goes. Only Chrome Cavern. Okay, yeah, maybe that was the one I was thinking of. And if she's going to LL, right? If she's gonna Living Legend Dromite, then there's not gonna be much point for this card anyway. All right, my friends. It's been an absolute blast today. I had a really good time. We weren't able to get a winning record, but I think watching the video at the start was really good, and I will continue doing that. For now, I'm calling it a stream. A little bit earlier today than yesterday, but we had some great cards opened. We had some awesome games. A lot of new folks here as well. The raid to start the stream was really awesome today. All the familiar faces here again, of course. Loved having you here again. And tomorrow is my day off midweek because it's the local army, so I'll be playing some draft, hopefully. And be back on Thursday for potentially, likely, almost certainly more Kayo. And some talks about the draft. And I hope to see you all there. Send Havoc, I hope you feel better. Everybody else going to an armory or just having, you know, some... whatever you do, I hope you have a good time. I hope you don't get sick and that life treats you well. And if you want, I'll see you back here on Thursday. For now, awesome that you were here. Thank you very much. And have a nice morning, evening, afternoon, wherever in the world you are. Thank you, and bye-bye.